till I make you die. Watch me shoot my secret cannon. Put bombs in your belongings. They call me the bomb thief. The way I disperse grief. And I don't like to play by the rules. So in my factory you will be doomed. Mimic. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car, and this is going to hit me. My name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah, my name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah. My name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah, my name is a fucking mimic. Oh yeah. My name is Jackie, and I'm fucking backy. Yeah, 'cause with my clown power, I am gonna make you scream louder. It's a clown attack, bitch. The circus is coming to town. So sit your ass down and get ready for a clown attack.
No, not the clown. What have I done? I'm sorry.
Robot deactivated. Alrighty. We are back. How's it going, Aubrey, Labrador, Crazy Clutch? Yes, and I said in chat, I will most likely get some Dead by Daylight in as well if you want to play. Finally available for pre-stream talk. For real, for real. Well, we don't usually talk for too long, but it's not too bad to, you know, have an initial one. What am I doing? Variety? I think I'm gonna get back to semi-variety. So I have Ruina as the title for this, but we're probably gonna play Ruina for a couple hours, and then we can do variety for the last hour or so. If that's good for you guys. I also got my iced tea. You have to hop on Roblox, see what's on there. I haven't been on Roblox in a minute, so I have to see what they've got on there nowadays. They got that grow a garden shit. Is that still a thing? Once I hit 10K, we're gonna have to make sure you don't like men, kids, or both. Well, I don't like kids, so we're good in that regard. Do you see the art? Yes, I have seen a lot of the art. I don't have Discord open right now just because Discord is actually very demanding on my PC, but let's see if am I logged into the right account on my phone? I am. I could take a look at it from here too. Yeah, I saw the Roblox one. I also saw Hood Doodles. I saw your animation you're working on. Lots of art stuff being posted in. Yeah, you're talking about the Roblox one of your friend's avatar. I'll begin loading up Ruina. I've actually been watching a lot of LobCorp content over the past few days. But for now, we gotta continue the sequel. Also, one thing I want to play a little bit more is, it's only open for one more day, I haven't even done it in my free time, is Carnival Hunt. That game's alpha is back open. Well, it's been back open for like a week, and it's closing tomorrow, and I want to play some of it. Whether it's on stream or off stream. But I want to see how much has changed. I think they made it a little bit easier for Survivor, or it's like the bunnies. Gears are apparently more common now, so I'd like to see that. Oh god. See what I'm looking at. Let me just do that. Also, I gotta turn myself back on. Yes, because I remember I turned myself off because I was lagging.
Open the...
Nope. No, sir. Working on the animation right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, it looks very good. Animation is something I very much want to learn, but it's just something that takes so long. I gotta learn to draw in general better anyway. Alright. Yeah, nah. My PC doesn't crash. Let's keep it a buck. Alright, yeah, so we'll play Ruina for a couple hours, and then we'll hop over to some variety. If that sounds good for you guys. Where did we leave off? We became an urban plague. Library must reach a level 20. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get here. It seems like there's a lot of paths. We might end up having to really adjust our stuff. Like with our builds. We'll see. You remember Malkith lost all of her stuff. I have no idea why. Dexter has Walter's page. Does he? No, he doesn't. Might give Malkith Walter's page then. Just because it's a good one. Let's build Malkith up something here, shall we? That's just such a good thing. I like retaliate. Cut it in, that's a good one. It's a nice 2 cost. Suppress is a solid 2 cost too. Okay, and then let's get some lower cost ones in here real quick. I generally like my ones to be more defensive. Then we can get like get a 0 in. What do we got for zeros? That's pretty good. But just some Malkuths back in. Probably run with Malkuth's team as well. Want the chat a bit bigger? I can make it a bit bigger. There we go. Make it a bit bigger. I should invest in your homeboys' OnlyFans. I will not be caught dead at buying OnlyFans. There we go. Alright. I don't know what we're picking up here, but it seems like we have a lot of different things to do. I guess, do I want to fight these guys? Or do I want to go with these guys? Let's just go this way. See what's up here. Book of Molar Officer. I have 1 book of Olga and Molar Officer. Let's see what we got. What in the hell is that? Dalek. That is wild looking. Look at Doc Ock looking ass right here. What the fuck? Confirm the Molar Office boarding the train. Make sure to attach the observation device on them. Bono, how's the observation going? Dalek's helping me out, but it ain't easy. I hope we can find some leads at least. I know it's a bit late to ask this, but you sure this job is a trusty one? How many times should I say that we can get 200 million on right away through an untraceable route? It's a deal offered by Kane office, so you probably trust this. Dalek's so hot. Oh my god. Sounds like it's a woman anyway. I don't trust like that. Pay isn't the problem here. If we get caught trying to uncover secrets of a singularity, we're done for. No insurance is going to protect us. I understand that you're scared because R Corp has W Corp's back, but we aren't going to quit here, are we? We wouldn't be here if we could. The warp train is departing in 5 minutes. Seriously. I'm really not feeling this. Does it even make sense that we can track the cause and effect of everything with some weird observation device we sneaked onto him? It's a device Kane office gave us. Said it's invaluable with only a few copies of it in the city. Spider-Man. You need Spider-Man now. We verified his performance otherwise. Or ourselves, Jesus. English. I know the city has all kinds of bizarre technology, but I still doubt anything can be this convenient. Hey, the train's heading off. Okay, just need to wait 10 seconds now. 9, 8. The casualty whatever recording device is working for now. 7. Wait, something's not right? They're missing. We can't observe them anymore. Gone missing inside a warp train? It hasn't even arrived at its destination yet. I know there was something off with this device. I told you it can't be possible for any technology to be this convenient. Don't put the blame on the device. It's not broken. It's still working, see? Something must have happened inside the train. Maybe there's a problem with the singularity, or maybe they noticed the device and rigged it. It's not so easy manipulatable. And they definitely weren't capable of doing that. You never know. Could be W Corp sending a jamming signal to prevent its singularity from being leaked. Kane office hadn't done any preliminary research before giving us this request. This is driving me crazy. We're doing this sham job for 200 million on. Stop whining, will you? Could have been something to do with this.
이거 관련 있는 것 같- 아주 보란 듯이
This thing has books of the molar office to sit on it. Like it knows what we're doing.
말도 안 돼.
Can't be. Not even a minute has passed since they disappeared. The
도서관이라
library.
그래, 알고
Yeah, I
있어.
heard of it. All the
해결사는
fixers and
우리를
syndicates have been
만나는
talking about it these days.
이거니까. 이제 어떻게 할 거야?
So, what's the plan? We're gonna head to that bizarre place?
다른 방법이 없잖아.
We don't have any other way.
기어가니라고 해도
Even if 200 million
목숨을
yen is on the line, I don't want to
걸고
risk my
싶지
life.
않아도
Going there won't guarantee success either.
녀석들의 책을 보면
We might be able to see what happened on the train if we read their books.
일이 여기서
I'd
꼬이지
hope things
않았으면
don't get screwed even
좋겠는데.
further.
역시 특이점에 대해서 알아내려는 사람들이 있네.
Alright. There really are people trying to investigate singularities.
당연하지.
Duh, of
특이점을
course.
가져다 주는 돈이
It can bring
얼마나
tremendous
대단한데.
amounts of money.
엘사도
I'm pretty sure
특이점의
LobCorp
비밀을
put up a lot of effort
유지하려고
into keeping its
공들이지
singularity
않았어?
secrets too.
연기 전쟁이
The eco-friendly
무서워서
energy company founded after the smoke war.
덕분에 그
We were freed from the suffocating smoke thanks to your corp.
말했잖아.
Didn't I tell you already?
난
All I did was
갇힌 채 대본만 읽었다.
recite the script trapped underground.
만약에 특이점을
Can a
알아내면
singularity be stolen if its
바로
secret is
뺏기는
exposed?
그럴 리가.
Nah, that's not how it
자네들도
works.
지들이 쓰는
Those
게
guys are
아니라
probably just looking for some clues to how the
단서라도
singularity
잡아서
functions so they
다른
can sell that
날개나
info to another
거대
wing
조직에
or a big
넘기겠지.
syndicate.
그 이후로는 특이점의
After all,
약점을 빌미로
The party
돈을
with the secrets will
뜯어내거나
use
할
that to extort money and stuff from the wing.
특이점은
Singularities are
있어서
patented. It's just
바로
too risky to
가져다
just
쓰기에는
use them,
위험성이
even if
커.
you know how to make it work.
무엇보다
Especially
그
since those
특허는
patents are all
머리가
managed by the head.
결국 다 돈이네.
It's all about money in the end.
그나저나 나는
Anyway,
그
I'm kind of
워프의
curious
어떻게
about what happened
됐을지
to the warp
궁금한
train.
손님부터 받는 게
Let us
우선.
receive our guests first.
이곳 내부도 관측이 명확하게
I can't seem to make
이루어지지
clear observations of this place either.
결과는 보여도
The result can be
과정이
seen,
보이지
but not
않는
the
것은
process.
요즘 유행하는 뒤틀린
Just like the
것 같지?
distortion, talk of the town lately. What a bother.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
어떻게
How did you get the book of the
어금니
molar
선수의
office?
책 분명 워프
They were supposed to be in the warp
열차에
train
있었을
for only a few seconds.
과연 어떻게
Well,
했을까요?
how did we do it, I wonder?
특이점을 파헤치기
Unraveling
위해
the secrets of
많은
the
노력이
library
드는
must come with a
것처럼
heavy price.
도서관의
Like how
비밀에도
digging into
큰
the
대가가
principles of
따르겠죠?
singularities is a laborious affair, no?
멍청하게 당연한 걸 물어봤군.
That was a stupid question from us.
뭐가 어떻게
I have no idea
흘러가는
what's going on.
특이점과 다를 바
The library and its books are just as mysterious as the singularities, and hopefully they're worth just as much.
부디 당신의 책을
May you
찾으실 수
find your book
있기를.
in this place. I see Angela took our advice and to mix up her introduction. Okay, so we're just fighting them straight up. Damn, they're pretty tanky. Alec has a purple page. Start to act like 1 paralysis, 3 random enemies. Damn, that's actually good. Yo! Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, it's pretty weak, but still. Oh, his stacks are paralysis. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be making builds based off these cards, though, now. Like, ones where you discard, ones with paralysis, bleed builds are also pretty fun. So we'll definitely have to do some experimenting. Damn, you do not have many moves. You have a lot of the same stuff. You're... okay. Either way, let's do it with Malkuth's team. Boom. I guess some good rolls. Okay, so you're pretty much clear. You can force this attack, though. Lowers page cost by 1 up to 2 times on hit. Oh my god. That is pretty nuts. I can pull you with Retaliate. Actually, what are you coming at me with? I hit you with fans. Why not? Then I can hit you again with that. Actually, no. This. Hit fence with this, and then attack after with this, because that 5 is going to attack first. You were coming at me. I might as well swing twice and see if I can hit, and then block the last one. Nice. And then I can hit you. Nice. Ooh. I hit you back twice. These guys are pretty tanky. I'd like to get their stuff. Gotta go. I'll be back later. Alright, see you in a bit. What does process do exactly? Oh, that's tough. Definitely want to make a build of that then. I have to think. Because I can hit you. Oh, I don't wanna fuck. I'll do this. I just have to take some hits. Retaliate. Coming at me with some of that. Flaming bat. Nice, you hit me with back and I hit you again. So overall we're hitting them. Like 1 to 3 burn. God, you're like really losing your posture though. So is Buddy in the front. I can take that off you, and I kind of wanna. Do I have anything? I can't force it. I really gotta force this off you though. Shit. I'll retaliate with this. And then you just hit him with fire. You hit him with... hit her with fire. Give him some burn. Fire. Damn. You remember the same name and decrease cost for every copy. God, we are really losing our posture. These two are too as well, though. It's definitely a battle of posture, though. Actually, I kind of want to take that. He's gonna have to take all of it, though. But I want to force the attacks here. Because then... will this pull his attention? At will, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I can. Hold on. No. Do that. Force that fight. Cut in here. I need more cards, man. Damn it. Nice. Nice stagger. Beautiful. Take it, yep. Stagger. Perfect. Two of them are staggered. Okay, I just need to play it very defensive here. Oh, I can really only hit you with scratch that. But the rest... you can kill this. And you can do this. Okay, you're dead. Staggered, not the best, but you take some damage. Burn apart. Well, Malekith is about to explode, I think. Let's see. Observe. God, that attack's so strong. Retaliate, you're staggered. They're not even gonna attack you. First thing I try and do is 2 to 6. I'm gonna try and hit him back. Nice. Yeah, they were gonna get hit back, but it's... Damn, you stagger, that's tough. Wait, since when do you have 2 rolls, motherfucker? I retaliate on you? Pull this one. Kill him. Oh, get bloated. Get exploded. You're very close staggering. What are you coming at me with? That highest. Ah, just hit me with this. Actually, no, I can't change his attack. So can I? Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking you. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, just endure or whatever. And then you. I'm gonna hit him with this. You're staggered anyway. It's game over. Very good. Boom. Nice. They were tough. Holy shit. The gaze office. Malkuth went down, but she went down in a big explosion that killed one of them, so can't even mad. Bono, Dalek, and Alok, so we killed all of them. Ain't none of them coming back.
A사는 친환경 에너지 생산. W사는
Lob
빠르고
Corp produced
확실한
clean
이동
energy. W Corp operates fast and surefire transportation.
그렇다면 R사의
What do you think
특이점은
R
무엇일
Corp's
것
singularity is?
효과적으로
I bet it's something that
살인자를
pumps
만들어내는
out
게
efficient
특이점이겠지.
killing machines.
R사를 이용했던 네가
Don't you know
더
more
잘
about
알고
it since
있지
you
않아?
used R Corp services?
여러 번 말하는 것
As I've said
같지만
multiple times
난
before,
그런
such
세세한
deals are
일까지는
beyond my
몰라.
knowledge. I had little interest in finding out back then.
그래도 지켜본
Still,
바로는
from what I
확실히
observed of them, considering the amount of their rabbits and the combat power of each unit, you're probably correct.
월등히 강하다고 할 수는
They were not
없었지만
exceptionally strong, but they did
안에서
find a
일어나는
job at
일들을
grazing the
어느 정도
grass
잘
inside the
처리해줬으니까.
facility. Rabbits were very useful at LabCorp, tell you that.
그럼 그 원리는 무엇일까?
I wonder what the principle behind it is.
R사의 수뇌부가
Hell if I
있어야
know.
어떻게
I'm not an
하겠어.
executive R Corp or
다들
anything.
꽁꽁 감춰두는데.
Every wing keeps the singularity under tight wraps.
뒤틀림이든
Take the distortion and abnormalities, for instance. Only the results are seen and not the process. Same goes for other singularities.
결과만 소비할 뿐.
So everyone simply consumes the end results without knowing the process.
그게 속 편하니까.
It's easier on the mind that way.
기술을 이용하는
There's no point asking
문제가
questions about
생기지 않는
technology
이상
unless they
궁금해하지
encounter
않지.
problems using it.
돈 쓰는 사람들은
People just spend money and get
주기만
its
하면
worth.
되니까.
There's no real reason for questioning how things
궁금해할 이유가
work.
없잖아. 엘사도 그러지
Wasn't it the
않았어?
same with the LobCorp?
맞아.
You're right.
결과만
It was the
필요했지.
same. All we needed was the
그
result.
과정에서
Didn't matter how many
얼마나
were
많은
sacrificed in the
희생을
process.
그쪽도
In fact, the more that
그랬다면
died, the more energy they
다른
produced.
날개들도 별반 다를 게
See, the other
없지.
wings aren't going to be any different from that. Okay. Big money, big money, big money. So they go further. I think we're probably just going to go through Book of Walter and Isadora. Actually, let me take a look. We have some books of Bono, Dalek, Alrock. Those Bernie's. Yes, I got a couple Alrock's pages. 70 HP, oh my god! I'm actually very tempted to just go with a paralysis build, because I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Because Alrock's passive has that, yeah, it inflicts paralysis at the beginning of a scene. So I would not mind having a group that is built off this. me try something. Who you running? I'm tempted to do it. Let's empty that. Empty that. Let's actually make a build dedicated to paralysis with Netzak. Because he's always drunk. He would know all about that. Combat pages. Now, let's take a look at these guys' stuff. This is a 3. Binding arms. Oh, this one's good. Gain 3 strength. Paralysis. Paralysis X. Couple of those. Electric shock. That's a good 2. Zap. Good defensive. You guys have... Oh, yeah. Opportunity spotted. A bit... We don't need 2 zaps. Let me remove one of those, and then... Let's go with hindrance. Should I go for another zap? It's because it's defensive. I might just want to go with that. Where was that? I'll go this. It's a bit expensive, but I can give it a go. See how I like how it feels. You. Give you Dalek combat pages, and I pretty much just want to try the all paralysis thing. Binding arms. Try that. Some good defensive abilities, a lot of paralysis. And Mao, you haven't had anything yet. Let's give you bonus page. Gain 1 strength, 50%. Okay. Oh, you have the arms, that's sick. Combat pages. Give you the same build. Binding arms, this. Structural analysis. Zap. I don't know those. Give an electric shock. I don't know. Yeah, another... Let's go another left track, why not? There we go. So now these guys have a full paralysis build. This is a coherent deck. I pretty much just ripped off. I pretty much just turned Netzak's team into that team we just fought. But I feel like they could be very effective in that regard. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll run it back with Netzak. Let's try these guys now. Send.
스승님, 차는 늘 드시던 대로 준비했습니다.
Philip. I prepared your usual tea, master.
고맙네 필립군.
Thank you, Philip. Master.
이런.
Good grief.
오래전 못난 친구의 소식을.
This is what I must hear
이렇게
from my old
듣게 됐다.
friend. This tea is a stronger
오늘따라
rum than
차의
taste
맛과
today.
향이.
I like it.
예,
Thank you for the compliment, sir.
오랜 친구의 소식이
What's the news you received from your old friend, if I may
무슨
ask?
말씀이시, 필립군?
Philip,
도서관에
have you
대해
heard of the
들어본 적은-
library?
예.
Yes,
협회에서
although I know little
도시
about it other
전설로
than
지정한
it's an
사건
urban
정도만
legend.
얼마 전
It has recently been
도시
exalted to an
질병으로
urban
등급이
plague,
올라갔다.
and it appears that the Zwei
친구에게
Section 6
육군
fell victim to it.
그렇다면
Then the old friend of yours.
그래, 월터지.
Yes, it's Walter.
이
Seems to have
친구도
fallen in the
도서관에서
library.
잠들어 못난 친구야.
Foolish old pal. He
그렇게
struggled
위로
so much
올라가려
trying to rise up the
발버둥치다가
ranks,
결국
and yet
이런
this is how he ends.
안타깝네요.
Sorry for your
같은
loss.
Zwei
I heard he was your colleague
동기셨다고
back in the Zwei.
상심이
Must be
크시겠어요.
heartbreaking.
상심이 크긴 무슨.
My heart is unscathed, boy.
월터
I
녀석은
was never
처음부터
fond of
늘
Walter.
예?
Pardon?
그릇이 작은 친구였지.
He didn't quite have the potential to be
머리를
capable,
나름
man.
돌리는
He
것처럼
seemed
보여도
clever, but his thoughts were
생각이
one-dimensional.
단편적에다가
And his habit of
말끝마다
making
물음표를
rhetorical
붙이고
questions.
질문해대니
Goodness, was that
억지나
annoying.
거스그런데
Although I suppose he
분명히
did have some
그러는
talent,
재주가 있다고.
seeing as he managed to
저
stay in
수술이
section
좋은
sex.
건지 운이 좋은 건지
Section.
육고에서
Did I
더
say
밑으로
section
떨어지지
sex?
않은 것만으로도 다행이야.
Section 6. Without getting demoted further, perhaps it was savoir faire or mere luck.
이놈의 지긋지긋한
Ugh,
쌍화차는
I'm sick of the smell of
오늘따라 더 진한데?
sangwach. It's even stronger today.
어서 오세요, 선배.
Hello, Sionbei.
필립,
Hey, Philip.
아주 날마다
Looks like you're getting better
쌍화차
at making
타는
tea
실력이
day by day, huh?
늘어가나 봐.
그렇다네.
He certainly is. Philip is an expert when it comes to brewing
쌍화차
sangwacha.
나도 제대로 한번 배워서
Maybe I should
아내에게
learn from him so that I
퍼줘야겠어.
can make some for my wife.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
무슨 그런 묘한 표정으로
Cut it out
있어?
with that awkward smile. You didn't
쌍화차만
join our
진짜
office to make
만들려고
tea all day.
유나야.
Now,
필립군은
Yuna,
실제
Philip
성과도
has shown excellent
훌륭하다.
results in the field as well. He's become a
보란 듯이
proud grade 5
오급
fixer now.
해결사도 되지
Oh,
않았나?
these guys are grade 5. So 4 levels higher than the fixers. We're fighting, like, well, I mean, we're far above those lower level syndicates. But these guys are grade 5.
쌍화차 만드는 솜씨를
If Sangwa
심사에
Cha
반영했다면
expertise counted toward grade evaluations, he would have easily become a grade 1 and gotten a color too.
그래. 필립군이 색을 받는다면 이 쌍화차를
Oh.
동동 띄어진 노른자같이
Yes,
샛노란색이
if he were to receive a color, perhaps it would be bright yellow, much like the hue of his egg yolk floating atop the tea. I wonder, during the later days of LobCorp, where you get attacked by fixers during the ordeals, are those grade 1 fixers? Because those guys are color specific. And don't get me wrong, there's some tough pricks, so I would not be surprised. But I have a feeling the fixers near the end of LobCorp are grade 1. That's my theory.
내가 좋아하는
It's also the
캐나리아
color
색깔도
of Freustia, my favorite flower.
스승님,
Please stop with the
제발
silly
실없는
jokes,
소리 좀
Master.
그만하세요.
Philip needs a
필립이 뭘
trustworthy
보고
role
배우겠어.
model.
어쨌든
Anyway,
자네
I've taken
반을
care of the
위해는
request
마무리하고
regarding the
왔습니다.
1,000 needles.
대단해요, 선배.
Wow, you're
단독으로
impressive,
도시
Sionbei.
전설 의뢰도 해결하시고
Solving an urban legend class request on your own.
마지막에는 위험했어.
It was
어디서
kind of
구했는지
dangerous at the
몰라도
end. I don't
뇌관지
know where they
속
got,
공룡들을 이용해서
but they started
녀석들의
merging
몸이
into
한
one,
덩어리로
a
뭉쳐졌다니까.
brainstem focused resonator.
그 속에서
The building started
거꾸로
melting, needles kept
녹아내리지.
pouring out of the
미친
lump
듯이
like crazy.
터져나오는
People struck by the
바늘에
needles
맞은
started
사람들이
exploding
폭발해서
and creating
아수라장이
chaos.
됐지.
It was awful.
게다가 그
And the
배우는
culprit behind that
역시
was...
그 배후는
Was it yesterday's
어제의
promise as
약속이었나?
expected?
맞아요.
Yeah,
그런 것 같던데요.
seemed to be the case.
솔직히 믿을 순 없지만
I honestly
마법이라는
didn't
것이
want to
정말
believe
존재하는
it,
모양이에요.
but it looks like the magic really does exist.
바늘마다 이상한
Strange
문양
symbols
같은
and
게
stuff are
새겨져
carved on
있더라고요.
every needle.
그리고 그런 증폭도
I haven't even heard of any other
듣도
amplification
못했어요.
device that can do that.
적어도
Not from my knowledge,
제가
at
아는
least.
선에서는요.
그래도 무사히 처리했지 않나?
Still, you dealt with it and came back alive.
유나양도
You are the
우리
pride of our
사무소의
office,
자랑.
Yuna.
어째 제가 다 먹여 살리는
Feels like
것
I'm the only one
같지만요.
working member, though.
제가 사무소는
The monthly
중지에
rent is
있어서
rather
머릿속이
intimidating
살떨리고
since our office is in the
이번
nest.
의뢰비로는
You know the
부족한
requests
거
I just
아시죠?
did won't be enough to cover it, right?
그 문제라면 괜찮다.
No need to worry about our
앞으로
financial
3개월
situation.
정도는
I received a
걱정
request
없을
that
만한
could keep
일을
us afloat for
받았어.
3 months.
도시 질병급이라도 돼요.
Is that an urban plague class job or something?
그렇다네.
It is indeed.
도시
An urban plague?
무슨 일인데요?
What is it about?
우리 사무소
Our office is going
단독으로
alone?
도서관이라네.
It's the library. I tried contracting the wedge office, but they seem to be busy within their own work.
일단 우리 사무소
Thus, we will be
단독으로
taking care of it by ourselves for now.
게다가 이번 의뢰는
Besides, this request was directly
지바이
assigned to us by the
협회로부터
Zwei
직접 받은
Association.
건지. 아무래도
Perhaps they deemed that we'd
전투에
need an
능통한
office
사무소가 필요한
proficient in
모양이야.
combat for this job.
알겠어요.
Got
그럼
it.
연락 돌릴게요.
Make some calls then.
부탁하네 유나야.
Please do, Yuna.
저에게는
This is gonna be my first time handling an urban plague case.
그렇지 필립군.
That is true, Philip.
도시 질병급
I know this is
의뢰는
your first time with an
처음이겠지만
urban plague class
너무
request,
긴장하지는
but
말고.
try to loosen up a bit.
나나 유나
Think of it as a
양을
learning
배우는
experience.
경험이라고
Watch how
생각하는
I
게
or Yuna
좋을
act
거야.
on the field.
이번 일을 잘 마무리한다면
If we get this job done, why don't we throw a party at your house like the last time, Gramps?
유나 양.
You surely have the ways to get
굶어
yourself
죽지는
fed,
않겠어.
Yuna.
제가 한 먹상
You know how
하잖아요.
much I love to eat, don't
영감님
you,
요리
Gramps?
솜씨도 끝내주고.
And your cooking is awesome too.
홈파티인가요?
House party, huh?
왜 그리 울상이야,
Why the
필리?
long face, Philip? Got too nervous to take on an urban plague?
아니에요.
It's nothing.
뭐 아니면 됐어.
Well, alright then. I'll be preparing
먼저
first.
준비하고 있을게요.
필립군.
Philip,
이
how about a
일이
small
끝나면
conversation between the
잠시
two of us
둘이
once the job is
이야기라도
done?
하는.
네,
Sure?
고민이 있는 것으로 보여서
Seemed as if you
말이지.
had concerns in your mind.
알겠습니다.
Understood, sir.
저 할아범은 아직
That Gramps is still doing fixer work.
아는 사람?
You know him?
별건 아니고
It's nothing
예전에
huge.
몇
I
번
came across him a few
스승이
times in the
나가던
past.
신세한
Knowed him some favors.
잔뼈가 굵은
He's one of the veterans too.
꽤 전의 일이지만
Made his
젊었을
bones
때
to
연기 전쟁에서
made his
어느 정도
bones to
이름
a degree in the
날렸던
smoke
해결사
war
중
when he
하나.
was younger.
확실히 인맥이
Did
꽤
seem to have
넓은
many
것 같아
connections.
뭐 그때에 비하면
Although he's washed up now,
지금은
just like
나처럼
me.
보였어. 너보다 잘 나가는 것
Seems to be
같은데?
faring much better than you, though.
꼭 그렇게
Oh, did you
사실을
really have to
말해야
stab me with
직성은
those
풀리지.
facts?
내부는 꽤 그럴싸하네.
The interior is pretty slick. I was gonna say, you guys would probably like the interior of this place, just cause, I mean, you guys seem to like the finer taste.
심야의 최장버거 의뢰권으로
Reminds me of the
습격했던
factory raided as
공정과
part of the midnight
분위기가
pancreas
비슷하네요.
burgers request. Excuse me?
제발 좀.
Ugh,
사건을
please.
떠올려서
I don't want to be
싫단
reminded
말이야.
of that case. And I'm not
게다가
seeing any
여기 어딜 봐서 비슷하다는
similarities
거야?
here.
그 공장도
I mean, the factory was also
그럼
pretty
무슨
clean
일이
and
일어났던
moody for a place
곳이구나.
where terrible things.
필립
Philip,
아까 마신
I almost
쌍화차를
got to
다시 개원할
retaste the Swanier
뻔했다.
cha I drank a bit ago.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, sir.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
반갑네. 분명
A
자네가
pleasure to meet you.
엔젤라겠고
You must be Angela. Yes,
이곳의
I am the director
관장이자
and librarian
사사입니다.
on my role's namesake.
자네를
Tell me,
죽이려면 어떻게 해야
What
하나?
should we do to kill you?
저도 궁금하네요.
I'd like to know that as well.
그렇군.
I see, I see.
재밌는 농담도
You have the
할 줄 아는
you have the
친구고.
capability for casual banter.
스승님,
Let's cut the chat
말 길게
short,
끌 거
shall we,
없지 않아요?
master?
엔젤라 양.
Now, Angela, do
그렇게나
not hope to
많은
meet a peaceful
죽음을
end
머금고
after
편하게
imbuing your
마무리 지을
hands in so
생각하지
much
말게.
blood.
피차 마찬가지로
I believe
보이네요.
the same can be said of you.
그럼
May
당신의
you find your
책을
book in
찾으실
this
수
place
있게.
then. Making threats against Angela? Probably not the smartest thing. So we're gonna try a paralysis build now. 80 fucking health, Salvador, you tanky bitch! Oh my god! You have speed, guardian, start of the act, 3 random allies gain 2 protection. Fantastic! So that's literally all of your allies. I could probably get your page though, which is probably gonna be pretty nuts. Speed with 2 to 6 on speed die is pretty nuts. 80 health, almost 40 stagger. Sigma Workshop weaponry. Oh, on a special deal plus stagger has burn. You have burn? Oh, you do a burn build. Burn build is something else I want to try, probably with Roland, the Keter team. So that's good. I need more burn. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the dick. You guys are much bigger. What's your defense like? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's do it. It's just one stage play. Yeah, I have not seen NetSec's room yet, so I'm glad I can see it. Oh, none of us have speed though. Ooh, that's tough. That's the only weakness to this. Okay, you're getting 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, this is your legendary card. You just gave 2 protection, 2 random. Okay, yeah. 38, 718. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Coming in with that. 3 to 5, and then try to beat your ass after. There you go, get some paralysis going. Alright, take some hits. There's some burn on us. Burn is good though. Burn is such a strong side effect. Okay. God, I'm not pulling my defensive cards. See, I like this because it hits back hard. I want to get you. Just because you're going to be tough. Nice. Nice. Oof. Ow. Nice. Oh, deal 5% to all enemies. All items require 5-10 stagger resist. Yeah. Absolutely. Fragment the universe. He's staggered. Ooh. I'm tempted to just hard push into him. Oh my god. That's tough. Hit him as much as you can. Give him a load of paralysis too. Nice stagger. Beautiful. Oh my god! He's almost dead already. That's fucking fantastic. Yes. Oh, hello, Aubrey, welcome back. Yes, I have plenty of nuggets, and I'm running like a full paralysis build on Netzek's team. God, you're really coming after me, aren't you? Counterattack against that, and that forces it. And I want you to run heavy damage on him. Ow. Nice! Fucking dead, pussy! Nice! 1 second, says... Yeah. Fair enough. You're pretty damn close to staggering. You're hitting me with some heavy stuff. Ah! I would like more defense on this, though. That's the only thing. Nobody's stacking you? Well, then, Oh, that forces the attack. Actually, that might be enough to just say, screw you. Wait, no. That doesn't pull it. What are you coming at me with? I'll just defend myself. Boom! Heavy hit. So close to staggering. Hit you with zap. You coming at me with a bunch of attacks, I'll hit you with zap too. Thank you with hindrance. Nice stagger, perfect. Ow. Well, now you're gonna take these hits. Like, very strong. Absolutely such a strong card. You're most likely dead. I can... What are you coming at me with? Fairly basic. I just want to confirm this kill. Ah, you stagger me, you bitch. There we go. Firm the kill. Now it's just one person left. As long as he doesn't roll too high. Oh, he's not attacking her anyway. I'll just counterattack with Zap. Oh, God. No, hold on, no. I'm gonna pull that attack away from him. And then I can pull that away. So we defend that attack. What are you coming with? Hit you with electric shock. Damage. Ow. Hit you back, and then hit and hit. Stacking paralysis on you. Oh, shit. Bonding arms. And just hit him. Boom. Dead. We win! Stagger build for the win. Not stagger, paralysis. Curtain call for a session of Dawn Office. We got Salvador and Yuna. So we didn't get the third guy, the butler. Ooh, we got a lot of gifts though. Ooh, okay.
저 할아범은 나이를 먹었어도 여전하구만.
That Graham still hasn't changed after so many years. He didn't seem to recognize you though.
해결사들이
Fixers
얼마나
meet so many
많은
people in their
방법을
lives. It's pretty much impossible to remember them all.
게다가 그냥 해결사도
Grams knows
아니고
even more people than
다리
most
넓은
fixers,
사람
so there's
같은
no
사람은
way he can
더더욱 힘들 거야.
count everyone he met. Yeah, I would say Philip got out alive. That's how I could tell. I could tell who survived the fight before I even like see it. The dialogue is I could just see, oh, I didn't get his book. That's pretty telling.
굳이 기억할
Not like he
필요도
needs to
없겠지만
though.
아니면 나이가
And he's
나이다
old,
보니
so his memory probably got
가물가물한
shaky.
거야.
그럼 너는 왜 아는 척하지 않은 거야?
Why didn't you say to him you knew him then?
난 그냥 일 버리기 싫어서.
I just didn't want to make a
이런
scene.
곳에서 아는
Giving him the
척해봤자
time of day would
서로에게
only make both of us
불편해질
uncomfortable.
뿐이잖아. 전장에 나가서
Imagine walking up to your
적군에게
enemy in
될
battle and saying, hey there,
난
we were
네
friends 3
3년
years
전
ago, remember?
친구였는데
Be
기억나?
awkward for sure.
라고
It bothers him
물어보면
too. Well, but to be fair, you didn't have to fight him.
신경 쓰이고.
Netzak fought him.
그렇게 맺고 끊음이 확실한 거.
I don't dislike how you try to leave any loose ends in relationship.
그렇지.
I guess so. I gave up caring about bonds long ago. And yes, I say
서로 농담
from time to time, never know when anyone will backstab you in this world. Even those who casually joke with
그런
it.
현실은
Gramps knew that better than anyone, I'm sure. Okay. Let's take a look. Express books. So some books of Yuna. Yeah, I want Salvador's. Yuna's page and Salvador's page would be nice. Come on, give me that page. Yes, I got Salvador's page. Beautiful. And Yuna's page. I get Phillips to complete the set at some point, I imagine. So, with these, I can run a burn build, which I actually want to do because I really like burn. Burn just does damage. When you stack it, it's very nice. So, I'm probably going to make Keter our burn department. Drip obtained, in fact. Indeed. Yeah, I'm probably going to make just Keter our burn department. Let's see myself. Let's clear this and then give myself Salvador's page. Rolling. Let's take a look at these burn cards, shall we? Crest of Dawn is his legendary one. On use, give 2 protection to 2 allies. Yeah, that's so good. Oh my god. Sunset Blade. That's a solid 2 cost. Eject. Power targets current die by 1. That's a nice one. Paralysis. Oh, that might should be good one. Well, no, my one issue with that is we need more. Need more defense. A good defensive card. Where is it? Right here. And this works for burn. Give me 2 of those because they're good. Here we go. Draw 1 page. That is useful. I like that. Jesus fucking Christ! Labrador. Oh my god. Ooh, unavoidable gaze. I should throw that on my paralysis team. That's a good one. I wish I could sort. Let me sort by 0. That's a good 0 cost. Gotta make your presence loud and clear. Yeah, clearly. Okay, I think that's a good build for Roland. Aubrey, I'm gonna drop this. And you're gonna get Yuna. So I like the burn. Give me this too. I only had one of those. Sunset Blade is... I really want more of those. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I'll give you one of those. Naturally, I love these. Give me a couple of those. 0, 1. That's such a good 1. And then a 0. Do I have more of his 0s? No, I said 0. Yes. Kind of close. And Furret is still running this. I'm gonna just leave that on, whatever. We have a bit of a burn build going here, though, with Ketterfloor. Forsaken. Maybe. I'm just gonna play some more Forsaken. We could try running it with these guys now. Try our new burn build. Oh, we have tons of these. Distortion. Run it back. Sudden invitation. Oh my god. Church of Gears leader. Eileen. Your nugget looks so friend-shaped. Yeah. Yeats the 2-time at Labrador. Are we thinking of the same 2-time here? Salutations, everyone. Let us begin with today's worship session. It appears that we have a new worshipper. What concerns have brought you here to our oratory? I don't think I can continue living in the city anymore. It's too much for me. What could have overwhelmed you so much? Everything is so dreary, and so is my life. I wake up at 6 in the morning, go to work by 8, and do the same work, the same face every single day. Bro, in this world, that is your biggest worry? Don't get wrong. That is like the big talking point in real life right now. It's like... you just work non-stop until you fucking die. But in this world, there's much worse. By the time I leave work, it's already 10 in the evening. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I have so many expenses to cover every single month. Can't seem to get any richer. Everyone I see during my commute has the same face. I don't see why we work, why we earn money, or why we live. I feel like I've lost my goal, my purpose. Just like a cogwheel. Yeah, I really am. I'm moving like a cogwheel in the machine. Even if I were gone, the city would soon find another cog to replace me. What am I? Where does my worth lie?
이해한답니다.
I understand that feeling.
도시 모두가
Everyone in the city is
목적
like a
없이
gear spinning along
굴러다니는
without a
톱니에도
purpose.
갇혀 그곳 한복판에
Staying in the middle
있으면
of it wears
마모되어가는
you out
거예요.
slowly.
맞아요. 정말 그래요.
I'll draw 2x X Elliot if you do that again. Alright, I'll play fucking Forsaken. You're right. I really feel like it. I
하지만
feel like that. However,
꼭 톱니바퀴가
is it necessarily a
나쁜 것일까요?
bad thing to be a gear? Huh?
문제는 우리 스스로
All problems
톱니바퀴가
stem from the
아니라고
refusal to
부정하는
admit
거예요.
the fact that we are indeed gears
저도
ourselves.
그랬답니다.
I did too once.
아버지를 잃고
After my father
방황하던 때가
passed away,
있었어요.
I lost my way for a while.
아버지도
You see,
톱니와도 같은
my father
삶을
lived his life akin
살아오셨거든요.
to a gear
늘
wheel.
같은 시간에
He'd always
일어나서
wake up at the same
같은
hour, go to the
표정으로,
same place, and come
그리고
home at the
같은
same
곳에
time with
갔다가
the same face.
아버지는 톱니에 대해
My father did
연구하시는
research on
분이셔서 바로
gears.
당신과 같은
His goal
문제를
was to solve the
해결하기
same type of
위해서였답니다.
problems you're going
한
through.
가지 물건만 보게 되면
Perhaps he knowingly
그
grew to
물체를
resemble
담는
the single
걸까요?
object he studied for so long.
일을 할수록
The
아버지의
wrinkles on his
이마에는
forehead deepened as he
마치
worked.
톱니의
They
이 같은
resembled the
주름이
teeth of a
깊어서
gear.
그렇게 아버지는
My
끝까지
father
도시의
lived
녹이
out
뜬
his whole life
톱니인지
as a rusted gear of the city
누군가에게
until he was
살해당해
murdered by
생을
someone else.
마감하셨죠.
You can throw hands now, yeah. Draw it, coward.
그런
Oh,
저는
then one
생각했답니다.
day I came across a thought.
우리는 사실
Maybe we really
도시의
are
톱니인데
gears that constitute the city.
우리의 존재를
Maybe our
부정했기
suffering
때문에
comes from trying to deny our own
고통스러운
identity.
하지만 그런 삶에는 의미가
But that kind of
없잖아요.
life is pointless.
목적 없이
I'm
숨만
tired of
쉬며
being a
하루하루
purposeless
굴러갈
cog
뿐
that keeps
톱니라니.
running day by day.
그거랍니다.
Exactly.
목적 없는
The
톱니인
problem is that you
것이
see yourself as
문제랍니다.
an aimless gear.
톱니바퀴에도
You mean gears can have a
목적이 있다는
purpose?
것이.
예,
Yes. Of
그럼요.
course they can.
저마다 태어난 목적에 맞게
All we need to do
굴러가면
is
되는
find the purpose you
거랍니다.
were born to mesh with.
당신만이 될 수
You shall
있는
become a unique gear
톱니바퀴가
that
필요한
cannot be
거예요.
replaced by any other.
우리는 모두
We are all
다만
gears.
어디서 어떻게
There's
굴러가야
simply
할지
so many
몰라
gears in this world wallowing in
슬퍼하는
sadness,
톱니바퀴가
for
많을
they have not yet
뿐이랍니다.
know where and how to be.
그건
It's
믿을
still
수가
hard to
없어요.
believe that.
여기 계신 분들을
Take a
보세요.
look at all the people gathered here.
당신이 평소에
Do they
보았던
look?
도시의 사람과
Do they have the
같은
same faces as the
표정인가요?
ones you've seen in your everyday life?
아니요. 다들
No,
행복해
they look
보여요.
happy.
믿어보세요.
Please trust in me.
네,
Yes,
전 이것 말고는
this is the only way I have.
자,
Now come up
올라오세요.
here. I will give you the purpose of the
당신에게
life you're looking for.
삶의 목적을 부여해 줄게요.
이 의자에 앉으면 될까요?
Do I sit in this chair?
네,
Yes.
편히
Take a seat and
앉으세요.
relax. This
당신이
chair will tell
어떤
you what kind of gear you
톱니바퀴일지
are.
이거
Is this
정말 괜찮은
really
것 맞죠?
safe?
그럼요.
Of course it is.
어머, 당신은
Oh
생각
my.
톱니셨어요.
You turned out to be a thought gear.
생각 톱니요?
A thought gear.
생각 톱니로
It is
삶의
exceedingly rare
목적을
for one of
부여받는
those to be
분들은
bestowed
굉장히
with the purpose of a
귀하답니다.
thought gear, you see.
지금 저를 도와주고 있는
They are helping
분들이죠.
me even now.
참고로 저희 아버지도
For your
생각
information,
톱니랍니다.
My father was also a thought gear.
그럼
That
당신
means
머리
those
뒤에
gears are
있는
On the
톱니바퀴가
back of your head are.
아버지랍니다.
This one is my
언제나
father.
저에게
He always
현명하게
provided
살아가는
me with his
법을
wisdom about
가르쳐주신
life.
무엇보다
Besides,
거기
meat
톱니분들에게
gears need to help
생각
company with at
톱니는
least one
꼭
thought gear.
필요한 존재입니다.
설마 제가
Wait,
말 그대로 톱니가 되는
am I
건가요?
really gonna turn into a gear?
아픔은
The pain
잠시예요.
is only temporary.
무구한
It will soon be followed
충만감이
with pure
딱
fulfillment.
여러분,
Everyone,
오늘
let us
매우
welcome
귀하고
the
귀하신
honorable and
생각
individual
톱니분이 새로
arrival of
오셨습니다.
the new thought gear.
잠깐만
Wait.
이런 건지는 몰랐어요.
I didn't know this would happen!
톱니가 굴러가듯
As the gears turn, so too does life fulfill its cycle.
저 사람이 톱니 교단의 교주 에일린.
So we got a gear cult to deal with. Fantastic. Oh my. So that's Celine, cult leader of the Church of Gears. I've seen all kinds of gears in my life, but thought gears are new to me.
지금 행해지는 것이
This would be the rumored ritual of theirs.
톱니를 뒤통수에
They
꽂으면
get smart about punching
똑똑해진다고
gears
했던가.
on the back of their heads, apparently.
That's
That's a load of horse shit. Alright, let's see. Director Yunjin from the Shi Association asked us to kill 10 worshippers of the church, neutralize its leader, and secure her. I didn't quite expect the director of Shi Association Section 2 to personally give our officer a quest. Something strange might be up.
언제까지 저 광경을 보고 있어야 하는 거야?
How long are we gonna sit and watch that? Can we start shooting now? Wait for my sign.
이 얼마나 아름다운
What a
생각통인가.
beautiful thought, Gear, you have become.
이분은 특별히
I will give you the honor of
저와
accompanying
함께하도록
me.
하겠습니다. 목적을 부여받은 톱니가 얼마나
You shall
행복한지
soon
아시게
understand how
될
happy it
거랍니다.
is to be a gear with a purpose.
그래요.
Yes, it may take
처음은
some time to
힘들죠.
adjust.
조금만
Let us start
굴러보는 거예요.
returning bit by bit.
네.
Good.
다른
Along with the
분들과
others, gently rotate,
천천히.
one cycle at a time.
한낱 저희 아버지께서
My father would
분명
gladly
친절히
help you
도와주실
out.
그렇죠.
See? It does make you
행복해지죠.
feel happy, doesn't it? I am
저도
very glad to
굉장히
know you are
기쁘네요.
happy.
신도 여러분.
My dear followers,
오늘도
today another
길이는
lost gear
톱니
has
한
found
분이
its way to
행복을
happiness.
잘 벌려
Praise
아버지께
be to
감사해.
Father. Praise be. All I'm gonna say is one, there are 2 skeletons later on in this game, and 2, I see Furret has been here. Yes, they have. But here's the thing, I'll body any skeletons that come against me.
네?
Also welcome on Heart of Aspiration, you're my favorite tool abnormality. Huh? What do you mean, be careful?
지금이야.
Now!
뭐죠?
What?
무슨
What is
일이죠?
going on?
톱니들이
The gears! The poor
톱니분들
gears!
이러지 마세요.
Please don't do this.
누구신지는
Whoever you are,
모르겠지만
please leave us alone.
제발 저희는
We simply wanted to live a happy life following our
행복하게
destined
살고 싶을
purposes.
뿐인데.
저 교주란 녀석.
Yeah.
뭐 이리 맞추기
Why is their
힘들어.
slippery leader so hard to hit?
본인의 의지로 피하고
She doesn't seem
있는
to
것
be
같지
dodging the bullets with her own reflexes.
맞지.
As if something
그래서
else
그걸
is
예측하는 것 같아.
predicting the trajectories for her.
저 생각 톱니라는 게 미친
Those
듯이 돌고
thought
있어.
gears on her head are spinning like crazy.
미치겠네.
Damn it.
탄환
This
가격이
sucks.
얼만데?
We paid an arm and a leg for those bullets.
타마키. 톱니가 돌아가는 패턴을
타마키.
읽으면
Think we can read the movement patterns of those gears? Gear cult? Yup. Never thought of Sans and Papyrus. They are the classic duo. Can do.
어깨에 빗 맞았어.
Graze their shoulder.
내가 마무리한다.
I'll finish her off.
로즈 가틀리의 탄환.
A bullet crafted by Archaeologic.
친구들,
Wow,
없는
those are
용편에
some
돈
expensive
많이
bullets
썼네.
you have there. Don't you, friends?
푸른 잔향.
The blue reverberation.
당신은
You are. Could you be the
아버지께서
person my
들고
father always talked about?
저에게
그런가 봐.
I guess.
나
Say,
당신이
I need you right now.
필요한데.
Would you like to come with
나와
me? Yes, of
그럼요.
course. I've been waiting for you my
저런
whole life.
톱니는
A perfect
즐겁
fit with the gear that is
당신을
me.
기다린걸요.
고마워.
Why, thank you.
안 돼.
No, you don't.
우선 저
But first,
친구들부터.
these friends need some attention.
플루토,
Pluto,
에일린을 돌봐주겠어.
come look after Eileen in the meantime.
도망쳐.
Run. The hell is going on? Why would the blue reverberation be here?
나도 몰라.
No idea.
젠장.
Damn it.
적고를 보아
It looks like he's trying to kill us.
이 일이 실패하면
If we screw this job up, we're gonna be bankrupt from all the bullets we wasted.
아까 봤잖아.
You literally just saw the blue
푸른 찬양이
reverberation
탄환을 튕겨내는 거.
deflect our
우리가
bullets.
어떻게 볼 수 있는 상대.
We're no match for him in any way. Forget about anything else. We should run away and survive for now.
곧 입구야.
We're almost to the exit. Everyone ganks until Roland uses a gaster blaster for real. We're almost to the exit.
안녕 친구들.
Hiya, friends. Oh, he has a scythe.
대체 누가
That is
이런
peak.
앙증맞은 의뢰를
I love scythes. Who could have made such an adorable little quest, I wonder?
젠장. 왼쪽.
Ah, hell. To the left!
이렇게
You're not getting anywhere with your sluggish feet, don't you see?
어디선가 너희를
Unless a
구해줄
lifeline were to
동력줄이라도
come down from the heavens,
내려오지
that
않으려나?
is... No?
총을 버려야 하나.
Damn it! Maybe we should drop our guns.
미쳤어?
Are you nuts?
얼만데?
These were hella expensive.
절대 못 버려.
We're never throwing them away.
언제까지고 숨어 있을 수는 없어.
But we can't hide forever either.
리웨이, 이거
Wait, this is...
뭐야?
What's that?
초대장?
An invitation?
이번에 하나에서
From the library or
도시
whatever.
질병으로 지정한
Heard that the Hannah
도서관인가
designated it
뭔가
as an urban plague now.
옹기종기 모여 있는
Oh,
모습
look at you,
보기 좋은가?
all clustered together in the corner.
추위를 피해 모여 있는
You're like a flock of cute little
귀여운
chicks
병아리들.
gathered around in the cold.
푸른 잔향.
Blue Reverberation, we apologize if we interrupted your business.
여기서 본
We
것들.
promise to forget about anything we've seen and heard here. So could you let us go?
뭐?
What?
그럼 누가 이
Okay,
일을
under
맡긴
one
건지
condition. Can you tell me who gave you this request?
10초
I'll give you 10 seconds.
9.
9.
몰라 리웨이.
Whatevs. Why do something with the invitation thing? 6.
펜 있어?
Anyone got a pen? We need something to sign the paper.
펜이라면 여기.
Oh, you can use mine.
침착하게 하라고.
Take your time now.
4.
4. Crazy bastard.
빨리 다들 서명해.
Quick, sign your names here.
3.
3.
자,
Now, the real show is beginning.
시작이겠지.
Wouldn't you agree?
그럼
Oh! Bro! He's taking my whole style bar for bar. What the fuck? Break dances. Nice. Bruh. Took my whole flow bar for bar. Motherfucker. I'll kill you. Like, are you kidding me? I'll kill you just for fun. But of course.
푸른 잔향.
The blue reverberation.
붉은 안개와
The names sound similar to the red mist.
맞아.
You got that right.
둘다
Both of them are
하나의
top grade
흡혈을
fixers that
부여받은
received a
해결사야.
color from the Hana Association.
1급
Red
해결사.
Mist! That's
이상사.
Gibera. They're a cut above grade 1. Gibera Thigh, spam it in chat. Labrador. You're the one on the Twitch side.
그렇게 대단한 해결사가
It's
벌써
curious that such capable
나타났다니.
fixers showed up so
신기하네.
early.
해결사 중에서 또라이가
There are lots of
많지만
nutcases among
그중에서도
fixers,
푸른
but the
잔향은
blue reverberation
특출난
is on a
또라이야.
whole nother level. He's a certified
꽤
lunatic.
유명한가 봐.
Is he famous?
유명하지.
Oh, he is.
마틴이는
He's
갔어도
certainly got skills,
실력은
even if he's bonkers.
그러네. 총알도
He does
다
appear to be
막아냈어.
skilled, seeing how he blocked those gunshots.
그래서 다들 웬만하면
That's why guns
총알
aren't
쓰지.
used too often. They're not very effective against
놈들한테
actually
총을
competent
쓰기에는
opponents.
확실히
Now that you
지금까지
mention it, the
방문한
majority of
손님들
guests we've
대부분
had so
총기를
far
사용하지
didn't carry
않았어.
firearms.
왜
Is there any
사용하지
reason
않은
guns
거야?
aren't used?
비싸거든.
It's the
정말
cost.
비싸?
They're awfully
그래서
expensive. It's just not
비효율적이고.
worth it in most of the time.
총도 총대로
Guns are pricey on their own, but
저
bullets are
불쌍한 녀석들
plain
말대로
ridiculous.
탄환
Like those poor
가격이
folks
장난
said.
탄원 제작에 들어가는
Manufacturing
비용이
bullets must be
꽤
quite
드나 보네.
costly.
물론 그것도 있지.
That's true, of course. The
하지만
biggest
제일
factor,
말도 안
though, is
되는
the
건
tax the head levied on
머리에서 총기를
firearms.
총의 종류마다
Depends on the
다르겠지만
gun, but two
보통
full
탄창
magazines
두
worth
개의
of bullets
값과
cost almost the
쓸만한
same as a
가격이
decent
비슷해.
gun.
사무소 단위로 쓸
Heck,
탄환은
giving your
두
entire
개의
office crew
정도보다
armament
사무소 전원에게 강화 시술을 해주는 게
augmentation
더 싸게
procedures is
먹힐 거야.
probably cheaper than keeping enough bullets in stock for them to use.
성능에 따른 효율을
Cost is so
보자면
high it
말도 안 되는 거라고.
outweighs the benefit by a metric
자연스럽게
ton.
총과 탄환을
It's hard to find a
제작하는
workshop that
공간도
treats
찾아보기 힘들고,
guns or bullets.
심지어
What's
시드
more,
크기
workshops aren't even allowed to
소문난
craft those without a
총기를
firearms
제작
manufacturing
면허를
license,
받은 공방에서만
which is apparently
만들
very
수
tricky
있어.
to get. Ah, you still spammed it. You mean when I snort Netsac's entire snash and see Pluto? What? Did you meant to say stash?
이유가 뭐라고
What do you
생각해?
think is the reason firearms are made so inaccessible?
내 짐작이지만
This is
쉽게
just
죽일
my
수
hunch,
없도록
but I
하는
think they don't want killing to happen too easily.
무엇을?
Killing what?
사람을
People, in general.
그런 배려가 있을 줄이야.
I didn't quite expect the rulers of the city to be humanitarians.
아,
Oh,
당연히
not
머리와
because they
이
had in the city
도시가
value human life or
사람의
anything,
생명을
obviously.
중요시 사람이 사람을
Seems like
시시하게
they
죽여서는 안
have this
된다는
weird
것처럼.
philosophy
뭐,
that the process
그런
of
것
human
같아.
killing another shouldn't be trivial or insignificant.
웃기네.
How funny.
총이
Death can be
아니더라도
plenty
사람을
insignificant,
죽이는 것은
even without
뭐
guns.
그렇지.
Well, you aren't wrong there.
여기까지 오지는 않네.
He's not following us all the way here.
누군가의 손바닥 위에
As if
거기
some
저기 놀아나고 있는
omnipresent
느낌이군.
person is toying with us.
푸른 찬양은
Blue
모든 걸 아는
reverberation
것
seemed like
같았어.
he knew everything.
당장 목숨이라도
Should be
부지한데
thankful that we survived him somehow.
스테판,
Don't get
너무
too nervous,
긴장하지 마.
Stefan.
어떻게 긴장을 안 하냐고.
How can I not be nervous? We ended up in the library we know almost nothing about.
우리 탄환도 얼마 남지
You know
않은
we're
거
almost
알지?
out of bullets, right?
여기서
What was the
죽든
point of running away from the
푸른
blue
찬양한테
reverb
죽든
if we're gonna die here
마찬가지야.
anyway?
그럼 당연히 좀 더
Maybe we should at
나중에
least try to
죽는 걸
die a bit later,
선택해야지.
obviously.
어차피 인간은
Humans
언젠가
all
다
die
죽는데
eventually.
그냥 지금
There's little
죽자는
use in
거랑
delaying the
뭐가
inevitable. Pluto is the blue skeleton. You won't be seeing Papyrus for a long time, but you'll be eating frozen spaghetti and rage. So Sans is the Hat Man. Hat Sans. For real. See?
그건
He's got a
또 뭐?
point.
걱정 마.
Don't worry.
내가 잘 해볼게.
I'll work it out.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
안녕하세요.
Hello, I'm
죽어서
Stefan, soon to be
당신의
dead
책을
and shoveled
읽으면
into your
이
bookcases.
손님은 기운이 없으시네요.
You don't quite appear to be
책이
spirited, dear
될지
guest.
책을
It's
얻으실지는
ultimately up to you
손님에게
whether you'll become a
달려있답니다.
book or return triumphantly with the ones you need.
예.
Yeah, thanks for the kind words.
너 때문에 분위기 다
You're
처지게
ruining our
생겼잖아.
mood.
신경
Don't
쓰지
mind
않으셔도
him.
됩니다.
We're in a bit of a hurry right
저희가
now.
스토리는
We'll just
볼
take
일만
care of the
보고
business here and go back.
이해합니다.
I understand. Various
다양한
guests visit
손님들이
here with their own
각자의
reasons
사정을
and
안고는
purpose.
더 무례하신 분들도 계셨으니
There may have been more
걱정
in-play
마시기
guests,
바랍니다.
so please do not worry about your
푸른
attitude.
잔향이나 이
I'm getting a bad
녀석이나
feeling about this lady.
둘 다 쌓은 건
Seems just
마찬가지인
as
것
eerie as the Blue
같은데
Reverb.
차라리
Maybe just dying to the Blue
깔끔하게
Reverb was a better
푸른
idea than
잔향에게
this.
조잘조잘 앵무새 새끼도
Tweet,
아니고
tweet, tweet.
얼른
What are
들어가기나
you,
해.
a parrot? Get inside already. Fine, hothead.
부디 당신의
May
책을
you find
찾으실
your
수
book in this
있기를.
place. Maki's so tiny. Yeah. Like 4 foot max. Wanna throw hands? Well, you can throw hands. We're gonna try some new burn build. What do these guys got? 58, 58. Okay, they're less tanky. This might be an easier fight. What are you guys running? Feeble. They have a feeble build, but it looks at what does feeble do? Okay. Just reduces your offensive ability. Guess some bleed. I like to do like full on bleed build. So bleed, some feeble and bleed. Pierce. Boost blunt damage. Oh well, you're weak to blunt, but you're really it. You have plenty of health though. All right, let's try this build. Also, I love the music. I love the music of Keener. Melee page. More common type of combat page. When a melee combat clashes against a range page, its offensive dice cannot damage the ranged opponent immediately, even if it wins in a clash against their offensive die. The melee die will be retained upon winning clash. It moved to the end of the dice queue for reuse. Okay. So, a ranged thing can't, like, fully block melee. Range pages will always be played before melee, regardless of speed. Less common combat pages that perform attacks distance. Even if the offensive die of a ranged dice loses in a clash against the offensive die of a melee page, the ranged user will take no immediate damage. However, the opponent melee will be retained in the case and moved to the end of the dice queue for reuse. Okay. So now we have range shit. Melee ranged. 6 to 20? My ass! The fuck? Well, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna do a shit ton of bleed. Or burn, I should say. What are you coming at me with? Flaming Bat. What are you coming at me with? I'll give you Flaming Bat as well. I take the shots. Damn, you take the shots, but then you go in and get burned, bish. You're the only one who actually wants to fight like a man. Also, I don't think I did 2 attacks with Roland. That was a mistake. You're gonna want Heart of Aspiration. How convenient. God, you just... Oh no, that forces the attack. But yeah. I have 1 left. Inflict 1 burn. I want to kill you. Because I feel like you're going to be a pain. Hurts, man. Holy shit, ranged hurts. You took that. Endure. Back at you. Now that would force it. I'll just absolutely screw you up. Give you some burn. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. Fuck. Stagger. And a lot of burn. Fantastic. It's exactly what I want. Kill you. You're dead. Oh, sorry. Shoot. Roland. He can take it. Now you're staggered and you're probably gonna die. You're dead. Actually, sing Stealth Room, don't forget. Seven! Oh my god. What are you coming with? Another force. Actually, yeah. Actually, oh god. Deflect. Staggered. God, Roland is such a fucking beast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Roland is a monster. Full stop office. We got Y, Stefan, Tamaki. Okay, we killed them all. Oh, I got a mustache. I gotta go through my gifts again. Okay, that burn build is pretty nice. Ranged hurts though, man. Oh my god. Don't think I was expecting gun. No, neither was I. And they hurt. The Stefan fellow turned into a book just as he expected. It's kinda sorry to see him keep railing at the world till the end. Do you think it's wrong to blame the world? Oh no, nothing wrong with that. It's like I feel like he was weak-willed for putting the blame on the world for his miseries. Just that I pity myself for living in the same world. Sorry that I keep trying not to fault this world. I curse this world. Same, to be honest. Ooh, we have 2 abnormality fights. We do net sacks. We already have our paralysis build, so we can try to run this. I want to burn some books though. One for page. Stefan. Y has a purple page, so I'll burn those. See if we can get that. Oh, we didn't get it. That's tough. I would have liked to get that. We have some range things though. So these are really good. Definitely have to make some use of these ranged cards. Netsack. Book of Porcubus. Yes. Porcubus. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. Damn, you're tanky. Okay. What do you like? You're fairly resistant to everything. Thorns, and you have speed. Thorns, granting happiness. On hit, give the target 2 positive emotion coins. Okay. Fluttering, take no damage from ranged pages. Okay, we don't have range anyway, full melee. Oh, that's actually... If I remember correctly, he works exactly like that in Lobotomy Corp. You have to use melee on him. So that carries over. Unbearable pleasure. At the start of the each scene, characters store 1 light for each page of pleasure in their hand. On hit, if target has 3 pages of pleasure, deal 20 damage and exhaust those pages. Okay. So I gotta, like, expend pleasure. Zap. Actually, let me... Yeah. Damn, that's really good though. What the fuck? But I kind of want to hold on to at least one. Tough. Fight back. Let me take this one from you. Nice. Give us some paralysis. It was neutral. They have a gun. Look at the nuggies go. Oh yeah. They're coming at me with a pleasure. Oh, you have a couple pleasures. I'm gonna pull this. Hit you at pleasure. Hit. Nice. Hit. 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 Nice. Stacked up so much paralysis. Hit you back with this. Hit so quick. Nice. Oh, is the paralysis having difficulty? Yeah. Ah. Zap. Electric shock. Nice. Porcupus is almost down. Token of friendship is absolutely busted. And you're staggered. Okay, well, game over. Got Porcupus! Suppression to Porcupus complete.
오늘은 술 냄새가 안 나는데?
You don't reek of alcohol today. What's up?
안 마셨거든요.
I didn't drink. I
오늘만은
want to stay sober today. What's gotten into you?
술을 얻어먹지 못해서
Look pretty sad to miss out on a chance to drink.
실언.
Whoops.
얼굴에 좀 티가
Was it that
나나?
noticeable?
특별한 날이거든요.
Well, today's a special day.
오늘은
The day I died and
제가
perished from this
세상에서
world.
그래?
Really?
지금이 며칠이지?
What's the date again?
여기 있다 보니
It's hard to keep track of
시간
time
감각이
staying here.
며칠인지는 중요하지 않아요.
Date doesn't really matter.
바로 지금 이 순간이
It's this exact moment
그날이거든요.
I'm commemorating.
첫 번째
I learned all
삶에서
about the life
지오바니가
and death of
죽는
Giovanni,
모든 과정을
my first
알았어요.
incarnation. Indeed. Oh, I need to get some meds. Oh, hon. I'm gonna go take some allergy meds real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Bro's a Pokemon trainer. One that sec?
그런 의미였구만.
That's what you meant, huh?
롤랑은
Do you think the followers of the Church of Gears are a bunch of fools, Roland?
삶의 의미를 어떻게
You mean how they're so desperate to find meaning in their lives? Going so far as to join a cult?
멍청하다고
Nah.
생각하진 않아.
I don't think they're stupid.
불쌍할
They're just
뿐이지.
pitiful.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
That's what I think too.
전
I grew up without anyone to call parents.
나도 그래.
Same here. I was raised by my grandma. Had a rough childhood. Had to sneeze.
전 둥지에서 태어나
I was born in a nest and got left in an orphanage without even knowing who my parents were.
아마
I'd have
뒷골목
died already if it was the
진짜
back
운
streets.
좋게 둥지에서
I was lucky to be
태어나
born in a nest,
운 나쁘게
and unlucky to have lost my parents so early.
어디
What
둥지였으려나?
nest was it?
K사 둥지였어요.
K-Corpse.
무난하다고 들은 둥지
That's one of the more decent ones I've heard.
네,
Yep, my
실제로
life was pretty smooth.
평탄했어요.
Slightly more
남들보다
unfortunate than
조금
others, and
불행하고
slightly luckier than
남들도
others.
굶으며 자란 것도
Never really
아니고
starved or got bullied by anyone.
어떤 자극도 없는
It was a sheltered
진공
life,
상태에서 살아온 거예요.
free from any outside
아무
influence.
의미 없이
All I did was
숨을
breathe in
쉬어온
that shelter without
그게
meaning.
너무
I thought it
당연한
was
줄
the natural thing to do.
알았거든요. 전부
Everyone else
저와
had the same
같은
expression as
얼굴을 하고
mine.
학교에서나
In the
거리에서나
school or in the streets, all the people in us made the same
사람들의
face.
초점을 잃은
Lost
놈들이었지.
focus, spacing out and staring into empty places.
맞아요.
Mhm.
정말
Spot
그랬어요.
on.
이렇게
I figured
살아가다
life just comes and goes.
저렇게 떠나가는구나 싶었죠. 그렇게 숨만
I
쉬며
kept living a
제가
monotonous life
난
until I
지금
met
처음
someone with
보는
a face I'd
얼굴의
never seen
사람을
before.
오,
Oh,
그게
I'm
너의
guessing you met your first love?
그런가 봐요.
I suppose it was
정확히는
Giovanni's first love, to be exact.
거리 한복판에서
She was giving a passionate
관심 없이
speech in the middle of the
지나치는
street,
사람들에게
even though no one
열심히
paid
뭐라
attention to her.
말하고 그 사람이 말하는 내용은 사실
I barely understood what she was saying, actually. All I could think was how brilliant and alive a person can be.
첫눈에 반했구만. 응?
Love at
반했어.
first sight, eh?
그 사람은
She went on about how she
이
changed the world and
세상과
its people.
사람을 바꾸겠다고
Yeah, Carmen
열심히
left that
말했어요.
impression.
그리고
She was looking for
도와줄
recruits to join her
사람들이
cause.
웃기지 않아요?
Isn't it funny?
누가 둥지 안에서
Who in the nest would want to
자신의
give up
삶을
their
버리고
comfortable life for research
그런
like that,
연구에
really?
참여하겠어?
넌 참여했고
Yeah, you did.
맞아요.
True. Maybe she went
Giovanni
out
같은
into the
사람이
street
한두
expecting to
명은
run
얻어
into
걸린다는
someone like
것을.
Giovanni.
그녀의 이름은
Her name was Carmen.
카르멘이었어요.
카르멘.
Carmen, huh?
카르멘이 보람에
Whenever I
가득한
saw
모습을
Carmen
볼 때면
brimming with joy and pride for her
저도 살아있는
cause, I
기분을
felt alive
느꼈죠.
too.
계속
I wanted to
이
stay
사람
with her
곁에
forever,
하지만
though she probably just saw me as a good friend or colleague,
좋은
nothing
동생이나
more.
짝사랑이었나?
Ah,
애달프지.
the heart-rending agony of unrequited love.
저는 그래도 상관없었어요.
Didn't matter to me that much.
이대로
I was
살아갈
content with
수만
living on
있다면.
like that.
하지만
But
그래.
then tragedy befalls the research team, right?
맞아요.
Yep. Slowly.
연구의 진전은
Progress of her
없고
research stagnated, and Carmen gradually
진짜
lost her
생기를 잃어가-
liveliness.
그리고
And then when a kid named
연구실에
Enoch
있는
died during an experiment, I was literally about to say, the big thing was when Enoch died.
그 그녀 안에서
as if something
뭔가
within her
끊어진
snapped.
듯해서 전 뭐라도 힘을
I
주고
wanted to cheer her up
싶었지만
somehow, but seeing Carmen's
생기를 잃은
lethargic
카르멘의
face
표정을
scared me so
보면
much.
제가
It's like I was
세상에서
erased
지워진
from the
것만
world.
같아. 너무 그리고 카르멘은
And Carmen ended her own
스스로
life soon
세상을
after that.
떠났죠.
Yup. Slit her wrists in the bathtub.
비극이군.
That sure sounds tragic. Must have shocked you hard.
받아들이지 못한 건 아니었어요.
Could take it
오히려
somewhat.
당당했죠.
Well, I was actually pretty calm about it.
누구보다
And then
생기있던 사람이
they took Carmen's mind,
이렇게
scanned
빨리
it, and
떠날
created
수도
Angela.
라는 생각이
Crazy how
들었어요.
things come full circle. I thought, even the person who was more alive than anyone could meet such an early and miserable end.
전 연구실을
I decided to
떠나지
stay in the laboratory to help
카르멘이
out with
바라던
completing
연구를
the
계속
research
도왔어요.
Carmen started.
희망을 놓지 않는
Our colleagues were
분들이
still there.
남아
They didn't lose hope
있었거든요.
just yet.
그리고 어느 날
And one day, they said we might possibly be able to save Carmen.
그냥 지나칠 수
A
없는
tempting offer,
일이었겠군.
wasn't it?
그렇죠.
It was.
그리고
And
대가가 따랐겠지.
I'm guessing it came at a price.
영영 깨어나지
It was a
못할지도
risky
모르는
experiment.
실험이었어요.
The subject could slip into a permanent coma if it went wrong.
누구도 선뜻 나서지 못했지만
No one was willing to
전
participate,
덤덤하게 참가한다고 했어요.
so I volunteered to be a subject. It's very interesting to hear this from Netsac's point of view. Because this, we've already heard this story before, but we heard it from A. So it is very interesting to hear these moments from the point of view from the actual Sephiroth. I'll call them the Sephiroth, librarians, whatever the fuck. From their point of view. This group of people that were once human, then Sephiroth, now librarians. They've been many things.
실험이 성공해서
Carmen coming
카르멘이
back would have been the
살아나는
ideal
제일
outcome.
좋고,
But even if it
반대로
failed and I ended up
제가
sleeping
영원히
forever,
잠든다
I
해도
was okay with that.
카르멘이 사라진
In a world
삶에서
without Carmen, I lost my light anyway.
그래서
So I can understand people
톱니처럼
taking desperate measures to find meaning in their
삶의
lives,
의미를 찾으려는
like the Church of
사람들을
Gears we recently
이해할
saw.
수 저도 마찬가지로
I participated in an
죽을지도
experiment
모르는
that could
실험에
get me killed for a
참여했으니까요.
similar reason,
그리고
and
결과는
its result was
실패했군.
a failure, huh?
네.
Yep. Then I was
전
given a
두 번째
second life,
삶에서
woke up in lobotomy
넷째로
corp as
깨어나
Netsack.
로봇 삶에 대한 집착
Even though I had already abandoned all attachment until like before I died,
그리운
in
목소리가
the midst of
들렸어요.
confusion, I could hear a
어떻게든
nostalgic voice.
살아가라고
Told me to
하더라고요.
try and live on.
그래도 여러 일을
After all those
겪고
twists and
여기까지
turns, I finally
왔어요.
got here.
삶을 이어갈
Now with the
것이라는
fearlessness to keep on living.
용기를
That is his quote from LobCorp
기특하구만. 넷째.
/ one of the quotes I needed to face myself as A. That's a commendable spirit, Nets.
그리고 이제
And now, I want to
시간
live.
살보다는
I want to actually live, rather than just
정말로
barely exist,
살아보고 싶어요.
while doing nothing but breathe.
그럴 기회가 생긴다면요.
If I get a chance to, that is.
어쩌면
I'm starting to think it
이번에는
might
가능할지도
actually be
모르겠다는
possible this
생각이
time
드네요.
around.
세상은
The world is bigger than I
생각보다
expected.
넓고
There's lots of
수확함도
hideous
많지만
sides. Certainly is
아름다움도
beauty to be found.
술을 줄창 마시던 것도
I guess your drinking habit
어떻게든
was a
하루를
coping
버텨보려고
mechanism to get you
했던
through each day.
맞아요.
Pretty much.
그래도
I do enjoy alcohol for what
술을
it
마실
is,
줄
though.
나도 그래.
Same for me. Better alcohol than enkephalin, because that shit is highly addictive. Same for me.
이제 한잔
I feel like a
할까요?
drink now, shall we?
좋지.
I'm all for it.
기념해보자고.
Cheers for today. I mean, cheers to whooping Porcubus's pussy ass. Alright, Porcubus, what do you got for me, buddy? Thorns! At first, all I had to do was be lightly pricked by one of the thorns. Now I have to rub my whole body against it to get the same high. I remember that exact quote from his lore, not port. Single ally. On a successful pierce attack, inflict 1 thrill to the target. Against targets with 3+ thrill, deal 2 to some bonus damage and stagger damage. Then remove all sects of thrill, excluding mass attacks. That could be very good. Yeah, that could be nuts. Elation. Single ally. Dice power +1. Reduce max stagger resist by 50%. Ooh. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. That is his actual quote when you pick him up. Laughing power. When the powder that falls from the thorns becomes known to the world, people may forever sink into a swamp of intoxication. All allies. When hit, recover 2 to 4 stagger resist. The character isn't staggered. Wait, what's the downside to that? That just seems good. Why is that not a green? I might be missing something. Alright, you saw it. You guys are a pretty solid team. We'll just see if you guys can fight this, whatever. Let's see. Who is it? Singing Machine! Actually one of my favorite abnormalities. It's a pain in the dick to work with, but lore-wise, I love this abno. Oh, it's just sitting right there. Who are these guys? Oh, they're addicted employees. Alright, Singing Machine, you have 500 health and 500 stagger, so I don't think attacking you is the smartest thing, unless it does something. The machine that sings cannot be targeted, does not act, does no damage. Okay, so I can't even attack it. Fuck me, then. These bitches have 120 health. On the scene after I Crave That Melody is activated, plays music using the character in the machine. Character takes damage equal to 30% of their max HP and is excluded from battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all characters gain 5 strength and all gain 5 strength and all stagger damage changes to fatal. Okay. And then you guys. I Crave That Melody. Starting with the 3rd scene. Okay, so this activates after 3 scenes. Every 4 scenes, gain an additional speed die and use a different set of combat pages. If staggered while this is active, gets put into the machine at the start of the next scene. Wait. So do we have to stagger them? We have to time the stagger. God, we have a lot of defense. I'll just redirect it. Let's do this for now. Ow. Select hit. And hit. These guys are tough. Fuck, wait, how the hell? Bro, they are so resistant to everything. We just gotta, like, stagger them. Oh my god, I'm staggered. Oh my god. You're so fucking dead. Bro, what? Endure? Ow. Bro, this fight seems fucking brutal. Holy shit. I don't know if I can do this. Max damage, don't stagger. Oh my lord. Okay, it's singing. Bro, how the fuck do I do this? This feels like way too brutal. I can't. I don't have the defense. Yeah, they're absolutely gonna fuck me up. I can't. Holy shit. Bro, how do I win this? This seems crazy. I don't know about all that. To be fair, I feel like we really needed... I feel like I just need insane... defense. Just give me a ludicrous amount of defense. Struggle, struggle. Then maybe like this might seem very weird. Like a super defensive build. Let me try this. Whatever. I feel like I just gotta deflect them for ages here. Okay. I gotta, like, hard stun one of these guys. Oh my god! Bro, I don't get it. I don't know how to do this fight. Like, I can only kill them when the singing machine opens, but I have to stagger them. How in the hell do I stagger them? Oh my god. Fuck's sake. You, so I'm gonna force you to come after me. I don't know, man. Wait, he's still relatively weak. And they get a fucking spamming attacks. Staggered. That kills him immediately. Ah, that puts me in. Fuck. Bro, holy shit. There's clearly something I'm not understanding with this fight. And all stagger damage is called change to fatal. Gain extra speed die and use a different set of combat pages. If staggered while this is active, you can put into the machine at the start of the next scene. Isn't it a thing where I just have to stagger them while the machine is open? Like, they're fucking immune to everything. There's no point in attacking them. god, of course you hit through both of those. Okay, machine's open. Christ. Damn it! I don't understand. You're staggered. I don't get it. I don't get it. Does it cancel out because they put one of us in the machine? Like, just hard to defend. Oh my god, man. I don't understand this fight. It feels like it never fucking ends. I don't have... Yeah, you do not have nearly enough defensive, Maxwell. You're really fucking me here. Oh god, you're gonna hit my fuck everything. So you force that fight. Try and dodge one of them. Nope. There, killed one. Fuck me. I don't know, man. Staggered, yep. Dead. Fuck! Fuck! Well, I can't do anything, because I'm in the fucking machine. Like, I'm missing a critical thing here. I'm fucking dead. What the fuck am I gonna do, bro? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Bro, like, what? Like, I got to stagger. Like, how the fuck does this work? This is so unclear. On the scene after I Crave That Melody is activated, music plays using the character of the machine. So this is during the round while somebody is in the fucking machine. Coup for battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all characters... Okay. Starting with the third scene, so this is when they get the double speed die. Use different set of comment pages. If staggered while this is active, gets put into the machine at the start of the next scene. But this hasn't happened. And my only guess is probably... Can I pull your attention? I don't think I can. Fuck. Burn, you prick. Give me extra stagger. See, like, the fact that they get so many fucking attacks is retarded. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Close attention. Staggered. No! Do they just not get affected if somebody else goes in? This is... What is this? Screw the lot of you. Just absolutely maul this guy. I do not care. Maul him. Kill him right now. I'm so sick of this shit. There's one dead. I'll take the damage back. Okay, never mind. I almost got insta-killed. Oh my god. Now that there's less of them... God, I really wish you had more... Whatever. Now you... Oh, he hits me, of course he does. Somebody probably lasts a bit longer. Oh my lord. I need to be... Oh my god. I gotta just counterattack against that. I don't really have a choice, man. Fuck. Staggered. Staggered! Okay. Kick the shit out of him. Is that it? Are they dead? Oh, of course the one's still up. Of course there would be. Well, can we just kick the shit out of this guy now? Please? Nice. Perfect. You deflect that. Oh god. Rampage his ass. Okay, he throws him into the machine, whatever. We can kill him. Thank fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Fuck you, Hassan.
책 가져왔어.
Easily the hardest Abno fight so far. Christ. It, like, getting like, and it doesn't even inskill them, it just throws them in the machine. Like, doing what the fight wanted you to do, like, staggering them while the machine was open wasn't even that hard. It's staggering them and having them not throw us in the machine. That was the hard part, because once they throw you in the machine, well, then the whole gimmick just completely goes out the window, because you can't throw them in the machine. Oh my god. Nah, I haven't had asthma since I was a kid. I lost that shit. Oh, yeah, got your damn books. Heyo, got your books. I'll just leave them here and go before Mr. Viper bites my ass.
누구한테 들었죠?
Who told you that?
뭐가?
Told me what?
올해는 또 무슨
What
시비를
are you gonna argue about this time?
복사 말입니다.
You referred to me as Viper just a moment ago.
귀야 매서우는
Well,
소리로
I called you that
복수하고
because you like to
그런
spit
건데?
venom at others with a sharp look.
내가 아는 사람 중에도 너랑 비슷한 성격이
You know,
있는데
there was one guy I used to know who was kind of like you.
그놈 별명이 폭사.
He was nicknamed the Viper.
재밌군요.
That's funny. I
저도
was also
예전에
nicknamed
독사라
as such
불렸습니다.
long ago.
아, 역시
See,
사람
people all
생각은
think in similar
거기서
ways.
뭐 그래도
You're a
넌
bit
내가
milder
알고
than that
있는
guy,
사람
though.
칭찬입니까?
Is that supposed to
욕입니까?
be a compliment or an insult? More of a compliment in any
가깝지.
case. You're
이러니
upright at
저러니
heart.
아, 올고도니까.
The guy who talking? Who? Me or one of the characters in game?
예전에 편집증적인
There's a
시점에
time when I would
저와
pressure
주변을
myself and
돌아섰던
others with
때가
a...
있었습니다.
What the hell? Paranormal obsession to order? Don't know
로보토미
that word.
코퍼레이션에서
Back in Lobotomy Corp?
맞습니다.
Correct. Back then, even a
그곳에서는
small
작은
mistake
실수도
could lead to
큰
substantial
인명피해로
casualties.
조심해야 할때
Doesn't hurt to be strict when caution is needed.
늘 냉정해지고
I wanted
싶었습니다.
to remain level-headed at all times. I tried to conceal all my emotions,
감추려고
even when I felt anger or sadness.
그래서 더
So I treated
사람들을
others in a frigid
규율이라는
manner
명목하에
under the pretext of
차갑게
rules
대했죠.
and discipline.
나한테 차갑게 구는 것도
Is that why you're being so
그런
cold
이유
to me as
때문이란
well?
아니요. 오히려
No, it is the
반대로
opposite, in fact.
우리가 하는 짓을
I'm upset at
냉정히
your
두고 볼 수
compliance
없기
with Angela
때문에
precisely because I
묵묵히
cannot
엔젤라를
stand to
돕는
tolerate
당신에게 화를 내는
what
겁니다.
we're doing with a cool head.
가브리엘로 불리던 제 첫
My
번째
first life
삶에서
as a person named
저는
Gabriel, I
세상을
wanted to make the
좀더
world a
나은
better
곳으로
place.
기술의 진보가
I wish technological
사람들의
advancement would
편의를
bring comfort to
원했습니다.
people.
하지만 이 꼴이 뭡니까?
Look at what we've gotten into.
로보토미에서는
In the Lobotomy
특이점이라는
Corporation, we turn people
명목하에
into
사람들을
abnormalities
환상체로
and sacrifice
만들고
even more people to the
심지어 그
abnormalities all to generate
환상체들에게
energy as
갖다
part of our
바쳐 에너지를
singularity.
얻기고 그 과정은 지금도
And what we are doing
변함없습니다.
now isn't any less ruthless.
빛을 모으겠다.
For the sake of retrieving the light, you're killing people yet again and turning them into books,
고통과 정보를
inflicting pain on
맞바꿔가고
others in
있습니다.
favor of misfortune.
마치 이 도시에서 누군가의
It's as if
고통 없이
comfort can only be achieved through the agony of others in the city.
아까 내가 말했지.
Like I said, Yasad, you're upright at heart. Though I don't really get why anyone would bother to care so much for others. I think the opposite, actually. Someone else must have
누군가 편했을 때
benefited from all the trouble I
난
went through.
당연히 그 편의를
So it's only
이용할
fair that I get to
정당성이
make use of
있다고
the
말이야.
conveniences others suffered for.
당신답군요.
It's very much like you to think so.
그렇게 생각한다고 마음이
There's a
편해집니까?
kind of mindset truly ease your mind.
어쩌겠어.
Nothing I can do about it
그건
anyway.
이건 이건데.
That's that, and this is this.
그래도 너에게 있는
Still, I don't want to
자체가
say
그렇다는
that your way of
소리를
thinking
하고
is outright
싶지 않아.
wrong or
맞는
anything.
말이야.
You're right. Way
맞는
too
말.
right. That doesn't vibe too well with me
그래서
or the
도시락
city. You
당신도 저를 한심하게 보고
must be
있죠.
thinking I'm pathetic like others do.
그렇기 때문에 난
You know, this
못하지만
difference
넌
between our
가능할
minds
것
might
같아.
be what'll let you do things I couldn't dream of
이
doing.
판을
To
바꾸기
shake up the whole
위해선
system, you need perseverance
어떻게든
more than
이 바닥을
anything.
그러다 보면
Who knows? You might
언젠가
actually create
누군가의
technologies
희생
that
없이도 돌아가는
don't
기술을
need sacrificing others to
네가
run
만들 수도
someday,
있잖아.
right?
여태까지 참아왔는데
I've already endured for so long, and you're telling me to stay silent yet again.
잠깐만.
Just this once, man.
번만 더
Just one more
찾아보자고.
time.
이번엔 다를지
Things could
모르잖아.
turn out differently this time around.
그리고
And
로봇
besides,
팀일 때와
some
지금을
things did improve
비교하면 하나쯤은 나아진
over your
게
time in the
있지 않나?
Botany Corp, right?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
적어도 제 지시를
I
따라주다
can at least
예전
be
직원들과
with my
함께할 수
former
있습니다.
employees who have always been loyal to me.
그래. 나아진 게
Yeah, what did I
하나
tell you?
정도는 있잖아.
There's one improvement at least.
그렇게 점차
Change
바꿔가다
up
보면
stuff.
뭔가 달라지겠지.
Change up stuff one at a time like that, and you could make a huge difference eventually. The lobotomy, the freakness. Change up stuff at one time.
당연히 난 그런
Don't
놈도
force me to do
전혀
the
못
same, though.
내겠으니
This is totally not up for that.
당신 막무가내.
You're quite the foolhardy individual, aren't you?
하지만
But you do have a
롤랑이
point,
많이
Roland. Some things have gotten better, as you
나아질 더
said.
나아질 수만
I will
있다면
try and
언제까지도
preserve as long as
참아보도록 하죠.
there are improvements to be
내
made.
목까지
Can I leave you with my share of
부탁해도
preserving too?
그건 한번
I
고려해.
suppose I'll have to consider that.
봐봐.
See,
너무
you're just too
착하다니까.
nice. Angela would have instantly shut me down with that
기술이야.
bullshit.
당신과 하는 이야기가
Turns out that conversing with
마냥
you hasn't
불쾌한 건
been
아니군요.
all too unpleasant after all.
그래.
Yep,
나도
I have
좋은
my
점이
charm,
있지.
you see.
그리고
Let's drop the
나도
courtesy
편하게
while we're at
전
it.
이게 편합니다.
I am more comfortable speaking this way.
그럴 것 같았어.
Figured. Cheers then.
고마웠습니다.
It was nice talking with you. As you saw, it usually is. He opens up over time. He's very tsundere. The freakness. LabCorp is full of, all red. Fantastic. Yeah, Singing Machine is always full of bullshit. Bullshit and LabCorp and bullshit here. Fuck you, Singing Machine. I love your lore, but I hate you. Music. This is all 3. But nothing can compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. That is its flavor text in LabCorp too. All characters deal plus 4 to 8 damage with attacks this reception. They also suffer plus 4 to 8 stagger damage upon taking a hit. Whenever an ally defeats an enemy, they recover 15 HP and stagger resist. That's actually pretty good. Rhythm. It was creating a rhythm. Single ally. For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at a 25% chance next scene. Rhythm, gain 1 strength, take additional stagger damage from hits. So it's definitely seems like the whole gimmick here is extra damage for reducing your stagger resist. Musical addiction. After all, art is a devil's gift, born from despair and suffering. Never stop performing until the body crumbles to dust. Single ally. Offensive dice gain 1 to 3 power. Defensive dice roll 1. Yeah, so it's pretty much just increased damage for the sacrificing your defense. Seems to be the gimmick with Singing Machine. Oh, Singing Machine is a pain. Seems like his annoyance, yeah, comes in here. If Singing Machine is in Limbus Company, honestly, I'd be disappointed if it wasn't fucking annoying. Well, this is our first team with 4. So it makes me kind of want to really bolster these guys up to continue with our invitations. But that is then, and this is now. For now, we are going to wrap up with LabCorp for tonight, and we're going to go play some other games. Made some good progress. We had a couple, well, actually a few invitations done here. Seems like we're going to have to do like a lot. Yeah, Urban Plague is by far the most. Before we start getting into next level. The Squidward Yell, not sure if I have. But I do think it'll be very beneficial for us. Oh, actually, we could do a NetSex too. We could just bolster up NetSex team. Because I really want to make full use of the fact that I now have some teams of 4. And I really want to, you know, have 4 people on our team. So this is our paralyzing build. We could probably do another paralyzing. These are paralyzing? Yeah, these guys. Do another one of these. Give you that. And then I'll just build this. Why not? Give me a couple of those. Good attack, sure. Where is that defensive one? There's a defensive one. Oh boy, yeah, don't. I'm out of zaps. Shit. I might run you with something else then. What if? Let me clear this. Why don't I just give you burn? Ara. Why don't I just give you some burn? Why don't I give you a burn bill? Why not? Should I? Actually, no, you know what? I might still run you with that, but I might give you a bleed build, actually, now that I think about it. God Harvesting is a good one. Beyond the Shadows is pretty good too. Crush is good too. Cut In is good too. Okay, we need some ones and zeros. I actually really like this one. Ooh, if you're gonna do bleed, I might as well throw that on you. Cooking crap. That's a pretty good build. I think Netzak's team is pretty busted right now. I really gotta start messing around with passives, though. That's one thing I haven't really gone into. Random Bull Yiko. Shidubu Western. What are you guys going on about? So I do think Netzak is my current front-running team. Yasad will be a close second, but I really got to get a coherent, like, battle plan with these guys. I feel like I'm gonna have to spend one of these times just farming cards. I feel like I'm running out of cards. Especially with how much people I have to equip. And eventually I'm gonna have to, like, go around to, like, Malkuth and them and, like, get them ready up and all that stuff. It's like, oh, man. Oh, boy. Rise rank to Urban Nightmare. That's gonna be the next one. But we will be done for now. Good progress. Few abnormalities. Few invitations. We're making good progress. But we quit the game for now. Let me go full cam. Okay. Let me turn on. So we can do Roblox, I suppose. We can do some Roblox. Let me pull up my Twitch dash so I can swap us over to Roblox. Alright, have a good one, Aubrey. This one was shaking so bad. I need to turn up volume. Hopefully that's good. Excuse me. Gamba machine. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that camera effect. That's really nauseating. Can I turn that off? Camera sway mount 0. Two pronouns. Did that fix it? No, it's still doing that. I don't like that. How do I turn that off? Hello, Adventive. Been a little bit. It's pretty much when I move. I kind of don't want to be killer, so I'll just disable that. I don't know if it's I hate the way that looks, but I think I really have a choice. What happened? My chat's bugging. Hold on. I had to refresh my chat. There we go, I refreshed. Hopefully everything's good.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
No, but I'll probably have a tea after this.
Does anybody want coffee?
I'm good.
Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? You want coffee? I just made coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Do you want coffee? Do you want coffee? I just made coffee. Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody
I will
want
say
coffee?
my main issue with Forsaken.
Who wants coffee? Does anybody want? I just made a fresh pot of coffee.
Oh, excellent.
Does anybody want coffee?
Like, I think the presentation. Wait, I just disabled the ability to become killer. What the fuck? Oh my god. You have a gun? Well, you're dead. Excuse me? Okay. Can I go first person, please? So I can track easier. Bro, what is it with these games that giving killers like... It's like... Okay. Bro. Bro. Okay. I know, I gotta get closer. Like, I despise how, for some reason, Roblox asymmetricals give killers, stamina. It makes no sense. Just make the killer slightly faster. Having to stop for stamina is so dumb. Oh yeah, he can just fucking deflect an attack and punch me. Yeah, awesome. Bro, these hitboxes are so ass. I'll be honest, this game is so ass. This is why I don't play this shit. I'm not playing Forsaken, I'm sorry. This shit is so bad. Every time I play Forsaken, I'm reminded why I fucking hate the game. I'd rather play anything else. Literally anything else. It's so fucking boring, I'm sorry. The killers are boring, the maps are boring, everything about it is just so fucking boring, I'm sorry. This is why I've never liked this shit. What is even going on? Go do pressure runs, enjoy your pressure runs. You say equip another character, they're all boring. They're all fucking blank Roblox skins. I'll finish what I was gonna say. One of the reasons I don't like Forsaken is because all the killers are boring. There's nothing special about them. They're all just blank Roblox characters. And then there's like 50,000 mechanics so the survivors can fight back. And it's just, bro. And again, killers having stamina gauges. Stop. Fucking stop doing that. Like, I massively prefer Pillar Chase, but even I'm annoyed that Pillar Chase has killers with stamina bars. Like, they need to stop doing that. I think that's like the third or fourth time I played Forsaken. I played it once a long time ago. But, like, I'm sorry, I just don't see the appeal of it. Like, Pillar Chase 2 is better and is like infinitely better in every regard. Is there any, like, other big games going on right now, though? Like, what is everybody playing? Oh, this looks kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. Pass. Oh, it didn't? Did you guys see how the CEO of Roblox was trying to, like, push adult dating on the Roblox platform? Like, what the fuck are they thinking? Like, what a disaster. I can't believe I saw that when I read it. That was crazy. Does Grove Gardens still, like, have ludicrous player count? 2.1 oh my god, that's crazy. It's crazy how many players some of these Roblox games has. I saw like a fish game going around. I've seen the clips of it. What is that game? Caught grass. Steal a Freddy. Ants. Is it Fish and Fight? Is that the one? What is the fish game? Let me look at fish. I feel like it's popular, so I feel like I'd see 10 players. No, this is like Lego. But what is that like fish game everybody's playing? See, this is like Lego. I don't think this is what I saw. I saw like clips of a fishing game going around. Is it steal a fish? It doesn't look like it. I don't remember it looking like that. Hold on. I know somebody played it recently, so let me take a look here. Let me look at their channel, see if it's there. Let's take a look. Bee fish. Is that really it? Yeah, I think this is what I saw. It's like an IO game from what I saw. Whew. What audio? What's going on? You gotta be more specific than that. Your food to grow bigger. Audio bug. Felix P. Bar to get a new fish. Seems like I have a set movement speed. These like potato chips are like those little fish flakes. Can I get like multiple fish? Had a sneeze. Oh man, it's just when I play Forsaken, it's like I'll be honest, what runs through my head every time I play Forsaken, I'm just sitting there and it's like I'd literally play any other asymmetrical than this. I'd rather play Pillar Chase. I'd rather play Dead by Daylight. I'd rather play Carnival Hunt. I'd literally rather play any other asymmetrical than this. That's pretty much my mind every time I'm playing Forsaken. Most rarest one I have is a 1 in 11. Growth and speed, 1.3? Okay. So I have a better fish. And I guess I grow faster now. Oh yeah. Oh god. 7k, bro. Get away from me, pufferfish. And also, one thing I will say is Forsaken has a lot of the cardinal sin of asymmetricals. It has a big cardinal sin of asymmetricals, and it's giving the survivors too much ability to fight back. That is the cardinal sin of designing an asymmetrical game. And, like, I don't know, just getting shot at, punched, like, just the ability to just walk up and punch, that's just stupid as shit. Like, I understand, like, simple things, when it comes to defending yourself, but just having the amount of, like, offensive abilities you have in Forsaken to fight back against kill is just too much. Doesn't really matter how they do it. It's still just well known in the asymmetrical that too much ability to fight back is just... it's a slippery slope. The reality is games like that should be relatively, like, killer-sided. The carp's pretty good. Damn. Shrimps are good. Oh my god, it's a big anglerfish. I understand that there's probably drawbacks to a lot of these things, but there's just too much. Like, shooting, punching, stunning me with some sort of staff, it's just too much. I understand, yes, there's most likely a counter, and that punching shit is probably a parry, but... it's just... even if there is counterplay to it, it's just too much. Like, just having the ability to do it. Like, I've been around the block, and I've seen how having a lot of that has caused games like that to die. It'll probably be fine on Roblox, though, just because of the sheer player base of Roblox. But it's just not enjoyable to play. Like, it's not like... and also the hitboxes are fucking trash. I'm sorry, like... you need to have a bit of lock-on for games like that. Like, one thing you'll notice, like, for example, with Dead by Daylight, is when you swing in Dead by Daylight, the hitbox for hitting is fairly large to the point where missing is very unlikely. It's not impossible, and you absolutely can, but... oh my god, 1 in 230. Treasure chest. Gems to unlock it? The fuck? Oh, I got a rare fish. 1 in 230. 2.7. Damn. This is a good fish. They're reworking the hitboxes. That's good. That's good to see. Cause yeah, it's way too hard to hit a basic hit, especially with how many times you have to hit somebody in that game to kill them. It's way too hard to get a basic hit. Like, I'll check out Forsaken every now and again, but right now, like, and I hate to say this, because, like, if you guys like the game, that's fair enough. Like, I don't want to, like, I always feel bad about shitting on games that I know people like. Because my intention is not to be like, oh, you like this game? Fuck you. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. But, like, for me, I try to explain why, personally, I don't like certain things. And as somebody who is very particular about asymmetrical games, like Dead by Daylight, it's very hard to play something as, like, well-designed and balanced as Dead by Daylight, and then to play that. Like, even I will give shit to, like, Pillar Chase. Pillar Chase has some blatant design problems as well, like I've said. Killers should never have stamina. Like, I wouldn't mind if they just remove the whole mechanic of killers can run and just make them faster than survivors. In general. Killers should not have stamina. I will preach that to the day I die. If you have to reduce their running speed, that's fine. But do not make it so killers have to stop and rest multiple times throughout a chase. It is just... It feels very sluggish. Hey, so that's not a Forsaken issue. Pillar Chase has that same issue. You have 3 starters? I can see that, but I don't know, man. It's just... Doesn't really have any interest in the game. It is what it is. Like, if they really improve some stuff, I'll probably give it another go, but as of right now, I just don't really like the game. Like, if they really refine some stuff. And, like I mentioned before, one of the big thing, I don't really like about the game is, and you'll have to agree with me on this regard, because this is just very much fact. The killers aren't very interesting. Like, I'm sure there's probably some, like, lore or whatever behind them, but I don't know, man. When one of the killers is literally just a blank red Roblox skin with Cool Kid on it, like, you know, it's just not really interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just wish Forsaken would have a little bit more variety. I definitely see the designs don't matter, not to me. I'm one of those people who very much care about the theme. I'm not somebody who's just pure gameplay. I like having a bit of theming. I like a coherent, like, design. I like when the killers have a very special look. Like, that's why people like skins in games. Like, I'm somebody who, if the killers are all just blank characters, even if the gameplay is really good, I still won't like the game. Well, just explain to me what the theme is of the whole world of Forsaken and the killers. Like, what is their lore? Just like a general thing. What's on this one? I got like 30 fish. 164, 177, 1 in 160. None as good as mine. The 1 in 230 is still the best one. I'll just click this just so I can get this quest off my screen. thing I will say, if they improve like hitboxes and shit, I'll give it another go. It just seems like it's too complex right off the rip for new players. The new player experience for it is very bad. Which, to be fair, I mean, Dead by Daylight isn't much better, but... And that's just the general thing with asymmetricals, is generally the new player experience is not the best, but... I feel like Forsaken's is particularly bad. Like, it's just not enjoyable to be, like, right up in somebody's face and constantly swinging and constantly missing, even though you're right on top of them. It feels like it's harder, like it's way harder to hit than it is to miss. Classic iconic Roblox characters, admins, players, and killers are pretty neat, famous Roblox hackers and myths. Yeah. And that's what I assumed the feeling of it was. And I'll be honest, I'm just not really interested in that theming. That's the thing I very much assumed it was. It was very much tied with, like, Roblox lore. Like, iconic, like, hackers or cheaters and stuff like that. That's the impression I got. And I don't know. It's just not for me, man. It is what it is. It's just really not for me. I don't really like the gameplay, and the theming of it isn't really... eh. Yeah, like, I'm not, like... Like, I don't know, like, all the OG stuff like that. How about this, Labrador? Get back to me when they fix the hitboxes. Get back to me when they fix the hitboxes, and I'll give it another go. Because as of right now, it just feels awful to play. If it felt a bit better, maybe I'd give it a better chance. But as of right now, I'm not going to go in and just constantly swing and miss against people that are right in front of me. Semi-run right before you pick me up. 160, I already have one of those. Wasn't he trying to, like, completely remake Pillar Chase from the ground up? I'm not sure why he's bothering with that. I feel like it was fine how it was. Starfish, 1 in 53. Here's the thing I will say, though. If it is a very popular game right now, and in terms of the content, it would probably pop off. But I just can't bring myself to force myself to play a game I don't want to play for content. I did that before. That was pretty much Ultra Custom Night for like the last 2 years I did it. was not really interested in the game anymore and I just forced myself to play it for content. I am never doing that again. I said, if it fixes its hitboxes and cuts out a lot of the bullshit. Play it for an hour. No, I'm good. And this is lagging. What the fuck? Fine. God, this is crazy. This is 235,000 active players. Swords and slash forward, stunning the killer if he attacks. Is applied. 75 HP over the span 10 seconds. Sure. Oh my. Or skins, but probably just basic Roblox characters. I don't know. I don't really want to see hitboxes on my screen though. That's the only thing. Like I get it'd probably be helpful for metagaming, but again, it's another thing for me that just it looks ugly. $11.4K money is insane work. You can buy skins. I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? What's happening? Awesome. You know, something that's very unfortunate for YouTube, and I'll talk about this now, is I can't push my videos to subscribers anymore. And a big reason for that is because a lot of people who are subscribed to me, if they see any of my modern videos, they're just going to ignore it, which is going to kill them in the algorithm. So, just for reference going forward, I'm pretty much not going to be pushing my videos to subscribers' feeds. I have the ability to just turn that off, and I'm probably going to be doing it for the foreseeable future. God, it's hot in here. The Poppy Playtime videos did perfectly fine. But the reality is, like, when I do, like, Dead by Daylight or Pillar Chase or anything, even if I did Forsaken, if I enable it to be pushed in front of people, it'll push it in front of, like, all 5,000 subs, and then a fraction of them are interested in it, because they all subscribe because of Ultra Custom Night. And it just kills the video in the algorithm immediately. Like, it'd honestly be easier to just start from a completely different channel. Oh yeah, well, most of the audience came from Ultra Custom Night. That's why, even though the channel is 5,000 subs, I don't actually have 5,000 views, because that's pretty much the Ultra Custom Night phase. Which is why I very much am dead either way. I don't think it's dead. Like, here's the thing. Ultra Custom Night was never going to be a game that you can make an entire channel off of. It's just not that type of game. It's a fan game. I guarantee you, I myself played it much more than most people. Like, it's one of those things that's fun to play for a little bit, but I did over 100 videos on that game. There's realistically only so much you can do. And and I'll say it, and like, it's funny because it's my own content. I do not know why people were still watching that shit for so long. Like, I feel like people would have gotten bored after like 10 videos. And the fact that I did over 100 people still want more, I was like, man, I do not understand why you guys still want to see this game. That was pretty much my mindset with it by the end. It's just like, and it's not a gripe at the game at all. It's just like, man, it's not the type of game that you play like a load of. It's just not. Like I said, it's the type of game where you play at max 10, 20 times. Then at that point, it's just like, you move on to the next FNAF endgame.
I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning.
I absolutely could outgrow being the Ultra Custom Night guy. It's just a matter of committing to it. Live about Library Ruina? Yeah, we finished the Ruina section. People wanted me to play some variety afterward. Ruina was for like the first 2/3 of stream. Oh, are we done all the things? We're done all the generators, it would seem. Like I said, it's not really the survivor point of view I have an issue with. It's mainly the killer. Playing as killer. Like, what even is the killer? I can't tell, man. What is the killer? Who is the killer? Is that the killer? Looks like the killer.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, just it's not necessarily about outgrowing the whole Ultra Custom Night thing. It's about breaking out of it. Here's the thing. Even at my peak of Ultra Custom Night, I was not a big creator. Like, it's not like I became a massive creator playing it, and then that's the thing. At the end of the day, my channel, in the grand scheme of things, is still very small. It's just a matter of really finding a groove. Like, to be fair, I really want to oh yeah, I would definitely say I was a small creator. But it's not like here's the thing. 5K, if you're playing into the meta nowadays, 5K is honestly not that hard to get on YouTube. It really isn't. Which is why, like, I think when I start my reaction channel, that channel is gonna blow up far past my main channel. For reference, I actually had a reaction channel for a bit of time, like a while ago, and it didn't take me long to get that channel to 100 subs. It really did not take me long. If I really dedicated to it and was like going hard meta with all the like really popular shit and reacting to all that, I definitely think I can make a reaction channel bigger than my main. The only reason it's very difficult to get to like something like 5K is if you're not really into that YouTuber like stride. When you have the general like ability to speak, the editing, like knowing how to do it, it's really not that difficult. Like, the issue isn't the quality of my videos. Like, I think the quality of my videos have skyrocketed even just in the past year. But the reality is because my YouTube thinks my audience is still very Ultra Custom Night focused, even though I have a channel with 5K subs, I have to pretty much, like, I'm pretty much going from scratch because I'm not pushing my videos to subscribers. My videos have the same reach as a channel with 0 subs. That's literally what it's like right now, which, to be fair, is fine because honestly, it's better that way. Because I could push it to people and get like few hundred views each video, but then it won't go any further because it'll just die in the algorithm. So it's best to just pretty much push my videos out to just completely brand new people and start accumulating an audience that is non-Ultra Custom Night. So for a while, the videos, view-wise, are going to do significantly less. Like that Dead by Daylight video had, I think, it didn't even reach 100 views. But it's fine, because despite the fact that it had much less, it still hit like 40 views when that was pushed to nobody that watches me. Which is not bad. 40 views in that case. I'm happy with how the video did. Which in the content, like if you look at it from the context of, those are the type of views I would get with 0 subs. The views are actually not bad. Especially since, for years, before I even hit 100 subs, like it took me, for this channel, it took me years to hit 100 subs. Whereas on an alt channel I did as a test, it took me like a couple months to hit 100 subs. On an alt account. Also, I didn't know that. That's from Spooky Sounds and Jump Scares. As long as you have like a consistent quality, and the big thing is, the biggest skill you very much learn to refine as you go on is thumbnail making. That is the big thing. And I will say, Labrador, if you ever want to do like really get into content creation, your ability to draw is a big asset in thumbnail creation. And, like, hand-drawn thumbnails are very much the trend now. And obviously, it also depends on what niche you're doing. Like, for example, if you're doing a reaction, generally you want, like, a reaction face on the thumbnail with the video title. Some text. Like, there's an art to it. And when it comes to reaction videos, the title game... yeah, I'm done here. When it comes to stuff like reaction content, the title game isn't as difficult, but especially for other stuff, it is. Titles are something I'm still trying to refine. Oh yeah, your thumbnails are great. That's what I mean. You're very good at doing them. But it's also, not only are you good at doing them, but also it's my ability to know, especially in the Roblox community. Like whenever you're making like a Roblox type thumbnail, like hand-drawn thumbnails do very well for Roblox. And like that is the type of thing a new creator would know. And I was given tips to Crazy Clutchman when he was in here. I've watched a lot of like brand new creators because a lot of you guys in the community have tried doing content creation. And as I've noticed many times is for a lot of newer creators, the biggest weakness they have is their thumbnail and generally their videos just being raw footage. It wasn't the real code, just waited for healing? Ah, that's all good. A lot of raw footage. A lot of people will just record footage and just record raw gameplay and post that. And they'll have like large portions where they're not talking. That is a big thing. Is one thing I try to do when I make a video is I try to constantly have talking going on. And that doesn't mean you need to be constantly talking when you record. It just means whenever you're recording footage, you always want to have those moments where you have to have the mind's eye to notice this is going to be good B-roll, or not really B-roll, but this is footage you want to show off. So that's when you start talking, and you start talking about something. And then when you're in the editing process, you usually try and cut out so you only have the moments of talking. And then there's also the whole theory of having fast-paced then slow. Fast-paced then slow. Gameplay is still very... It's not meta, but there is a meta too, like, within the genre of gameplay. Like, one thing you'll notice, like, in Pillar Chase videos when I cut them down, the one thing I do is make it so pretty much only chases are going on. So, when you're watching, it is constantly chase after chase after chase after chase. There's no downtime. You will not see the moments where I'm looking around for people in my Pillar Chase videos, because I just cut that out. Those are the moments that have way too much downtime. Markiplier doesn't really game anymore. He does, but he's like mainly focused on other stuff. And also, it's very disheartening because, like, YouTube is fucking killing itself. It really is. Like, the new stuff coming into YouTube is just absolutely terrible, and I can't believe they're going through with that. He does play games, but I do not consider him a gaming content creator anymore. I just don't. Not like he used to be. He's more focused on bigger productions now. Like, yeah, he'll hop on and record games and stuff like that, but he's not a full-on gaming creator like he used to be back in the day. Yes, but understand what I'm saying. Yes, his YouTube channel is gaming, but Markiplier is a lot more than his YouTube channel now. YouTube channel is only part of Markiplier nowadays. Killer's AFK. And even then, I don't really watch Markiplier anymore. Yeah. It's like, yes, his YouTube channel is still very much gaming, but Markiplier is a lot more than just his YouTube channel nowadays. Like, at the end of the day, once most of his work is elsewhere, then it's like, okay, yeah, and you could sense it with Markiplier. Like, I don't know, I've said this many times, it's just not the same. Like, watch a modern Markiplier video, and then, like, watch one from, like, even... It doesn't even have to be a FNAF video, but even just during the era, like the main era of FNAF, and watch him back then, it's just not the same. It's not the same Markiplier as was, and at the end of the day, like, obviously people change, and that's fine. It's not necessarily a negative gripe I have with it, but it's just, you know... Is that the killer? I love Mark, and I'll always consider Mark one of the absolute legends of YouTube. But just personally right now, I feel like, it's not on the same level as PewDiePie, but it just feels like Mark has outgrown YouTube. Like, he's not really a YouTuber anymore. Like, he's just moved far beyond that. It definitely feels like Mark is retired. I guess that's, like, a simple way to put it. It just feels like he's retired nowadays. He's retired and he very much does the work for fun. Which to be fair, like, for me, this is not work. YouTube is not work for me. Which is why, whether anything goes anywhere, that's fine. Like, obviously I'd like to grow the channel, but I'm not in any rush to do it, because, like, it's not my job. YouTube is not my job currently, and it probably will never be my job. the big enjoyment I get out of YouTube is it's a hobby. It's something I do for fun. I very much enjoy having people come in, and I like having... It's very much just having a conversation. Why are you attacking me, bruh? Oh, I'm dead. It's very much about the social aspect of it. Yeah, Markiplier's, like, very much focused on the movie. And do it. The thing with YouTube is it's got to be something you generally want to do, and that's one of the big things I'm having, like, struggling with right now, is I'm very much in a creative rut. I know the type of content I want to make. It's just a matter of putting the effort in to do it. Like, there's so much going on in life right now. Like, it's very hard for me to really focus on videos, because you think, like, oh, I'm not currently working. I'm currently in a summer break, and I'm not really doing anything. So you'd think, oh, that's the perfect time to do it. But it's like, it's not about the time. It's about having the drive to do it. As of right now, it's not burnt out, but I'm kind of in, and it's not really like laziness. It's just, I feel like if I was more busy, I'd have an easier time working on content. It sounds weird to say, but I'm so unbusy right now that it's hard to get into that mindset to be busy. Like, the main thing I'm doing right now is my bartending training, and I do generally feel like if I can get a job as a bartender, that'll help me a lot, because I'll have my job, I'll be able to be productive, I'll have some money coming in. I'll tell you something right now, if I could pay an editor, oh my god, my YouTube game would go insane. I would easily I would have a video up every week, easily, if I could just pay for an editor. Editing is the big thing for me that just, like, I despise doing it. But the reality is, an editor is not cheap. Like, if I have a full-time editor editing videos for me, that would mean I am spending at minimum $100 on every video. Which I can do, but, like, if I could just record the footage, I'd even do the animation in the beginning. Well, the reality is, learning how to edit, and be nice. And here's the thing, Labrador. Even if you, like, because you offer to do thumbnails and you offer to edit as well, I can't, in good morale, have you edit for me for free. I just can't. Especially if it's on a good enough level, like, I'd have to pay somebody to edit shit, because it takes time. It takes a lot of time to do it. And it's something that you learn and go out. Like, I can edit stuff, and I can edit stuff far better than I could even a long time ago. But it's just so time-consuming. Like, and you think, like, and even then, the animations I do at the beginning of videos honestly take longer to do than the editing, but I enjoy doing the animating. For me, the editing is just not enjoyable. And I know a lot of people, like, they love editing videos. I'm not one of them. I'm really not. There's a lot of empty space on that one. I could. And I will say, if you get up to a point, Labrador, where you can edit videos to, like, a good standard that I'd like, then we could absolutely discuss. I would absolutely pay you as an editor. We can even get, like, a good, I don't think it's possible. Yeah. God damn. Nope. I'm not seeing this. Yeah, Library of Ruina was the beginning of stream. The first couple hours. Chat wanted some variety, so I did variety for the last hour. Am I blanking? I can... I'm just gonna have to reset that. Oh god. It also depends. What editing software do you want to use? Because if you want to use the same one I do, it'd have to be Filmora, the paid version. The thing is, though, Filmora does have an option for one-time payment to just buy the software, and it's a good software. I've been using it for years. I do think we're gonna wrap the stream, though. I will say, Forsaken is fine on the Survivor side. It's just very much, well, if you can pirate it, you can do that too. I think we're gonna wrap up stream though. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, Labrador. Like I said, there is a lot of stuff I want to do with the YouTube channel, and I do think the big reset for me is I'm going to do the reaction channel and really try, doing the reset, really getting into a new channel. And also I could probably, if I could just restart with a new channel and make it a separate channel and then like build up an audience there and then maybe try and bring some of those people back to the main channel, that might help. Because I feel like I'm going to be, my growth is very much going to be slowed until I get to a point where I have like 10k subs. Just because at that point, or not even then, even if I just get to 6k off of like a new audience, that would be very nice. Because then I know I would have at least like 1,000 new subs that are interested in the newer content. And then I could push videos to them and it could help growth. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do. It's just a matter of getting the energy to do it. I do think once I'm get employment as a bartender, it'll help me get that drive to get back into it. Because as of right now, it's tough, man. It's tough to find the motivation to do some stuff. And it's not even just YouTube. It's just a lot of things in life right now. A lot of things are going on in my life right now, and it's like, I'm just gonna push through it. I really do. Oh yeah. And also just having money, man. Like, the unemployment where I live is just so bad. Getting work here is such a pain. Just a lot of stresses, but I'll get through it. I always do. And I do think the next big thing will be the React. Like getting back into the React and type stuff like that and commentary. That'll be the big break. But yeah, I gotta wrap a stream. A lot of people are coming in expecting Ruina, and it's not here. And that's just because of the title. Is Ruina, but that's fine. So we're gonna wrap up here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I'm making a second channel. It's gonna be a React channel, specifically for React content, because we can't do it on stream anymore. And I want to continue doing the React content for you guys, but I don't want to put it on the main channel, and I'd rather just have a second channel for it. So that's where all that will go. That'll be for like React content and maybe some other stuff. We'll see. I already have the channel set up and ready to go. It's just a matter of making videos for it. Which, yeah, I can make a dedicated channel for it. And once the channel's all ready to go and I post some stuff on it, I will show the channel to you guys. I'm not going to post a video about it on the main channel just because I don't really care. But I'll show it to you guys. You guys are enough to get a nice starting base on that, the live stream chat, and then grow from there. And we'll get on to it. React stuff is much easier to edit, because a lot of times you are pretty much just going to post the raw footage. Raw footage, commentary in between, intro, outro, basic stuff. React videos are very easy to make. They do not take much time. And then the main channel stuff, I'll get into a groove. But anyway, have a good night, guys. Actually, let me pull up full cam. That was I very much just had a rant there for the past hour, but it was necessary. It is nice to pour out what's on your mind, especially for somebody like you, Labrador, who's very active. So yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream, whatever comes first. Might be a stream. Hell, I might even lock in and get the second channel started. Either way, I'll keep it updated on Discord.